And we live. Yo, sorry about that, fellas. We had some technical difficulties, you know what I mean? Stupidity upon my
It
behalf.
ain't shit, bro. You good, bro. I
But
ain't tripping.
we lit. Know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
Welcome to the Smoking Nick. Know what I mean? We got my man Atmosphere Audio. We got my man Easus Jesus. Know what I mean? What's the vibe?
You know what time it is, bro. You know
Bro,
what
you know
time
what
it is.
time it is.
We gonna get straight back into it like we was getting into it before. Know what I mean? We got time. So how y'all feeling about Cam Reddish, bro? And I'll start this time. Know what I mean, to be
But
honest, I was shocked. I was like bewildered because I'm like, my man E been telling me for damn near a year and a half, we need Cam Reddish, we need Cam Reddish, we need Cam Reddish. I'm like, but his name ain't ringing bells like that. Why you keep being in my ear? And
hmm
then all of a sudden, we got this guy, right? What's does anybody know what he's averaging? What's the expectations?
um, I'm not sure what he's averaging, but just being realistic, I think we could expect like a solid I'm gonna say around 15 points, but a game if he's if he's what you call it, getting enough minutes. But I think more than that, what we could expect is amazing defense. You
He's
feel me? And
averaging. Oh, I'm sorry.
I've been hearing that a lot too.
He's
That defense,
averaging.
and that's what I was selling you guys on when I was talking about him last year. I was on that
He's
defense. I was like,
averaging. It said 12 points. Hold on.
what's the field goal percentage?
yo,
It said
I tell you
40.
what, I got a text. I text my brother like when I first came up with the whole thing. Like, yo, they make that. I said they need to make a trade. I just texted them, and I came up with Cam Reddish. Bro, this was like right around when they made the Derrick Rose trade, because I knew the trade deadline was coming. And I was like, Derrick Rose is not gonna he's not gonna get it done by himself. So I was like, they gotta make another move. And this is before Evan Fournier. So we really had a need right there. We had a need for that, and we had a
He's
need for a point guard.
averaging
You know what I'm saying? That
23
was like
minutes.
last year. I'll pull a text up with the date. Send it in the
Yep.
chat.
He's averaging 23 minutes a game, 12 points a game, or 11.9, 40% from the field, 2.5 rebounds, and 1.1 assists.
Yeah, those. He 22.
Here
That's
we
all I gotta say.
go. Here we
We're gonna be
go.
able to fix that.
Here we go. You
we're gonna
going
we're gonna
you
make a few adjustments.
it,
we're gonna get him right again.
my nigga E is blushing right now. This
we're
nigga
gonna get
about
him
to
right
have
again.
another fanboy seizure, nigga. What the
Nah.
fuck?
Y'all mad because I root for the best players. I be calling y'all say they gonna move Alec Burke, man. I got mad love for Alec Burke. I ain't gonna lie, but I got love for him, but they gonna move him, bro. I see it
Bro,
already. I see it. Because it's not his fault. It's the fact that a lot of teams would take him. A lot of teams want him. He's a great player, but we ran into a bind because we got all of these wings and we got to share the minutes. So we need to get the minutes from somewhere.
you going
And
too
since
far. You're
Alec
not
Burke
getting
is probably
you're not
they could get something
we,
good back for Alec Burke, or they could put that package together and include Alex Burke. If they want to make another deal. Alex Burke about to go, bro. I
Alex.
bruh,
see Alec Burke. Yeah, I said Alex.
Yeah, Alex. As Alex.
Alex.
Yeah.
bruh. I'm gonna keep it
Alex.
1,000 with you. You tweaking. Alec Burks ain't
I'm
going
saying,
nowhere.
I know you a fan, but it's nothing personal. I'm
No,
just saying,
it is
it's
personal.
nothing personal, man.
It is personal though.
See, that's
It
what
is
I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to say it.
no
I was like,
because
I ain't
you
gonna say nothing. He
why
gonna think
would
it's
you
personal.
no, you're not gonna say it and then say that's not why I wanted to say it. That don't make no sense.
Yeah,
That's passive aggressive logic, bro. We know you wanted to say it. That's why you said it, and it's personal. Alec Burks ain't
nah.
going nowhere.
All jokes aside, I'm an Alec Burke. I really like Alec Burke. I'm an Alec Burke fan. I remember how he was playing D. I pointed that out. I am. But I know that Alec Burke is so valuable. You can get something good back if he happens to be in the trade. People need a player like Alec Burke on their team, just like the Knicks needed him. Remember, he filled in that point guard. He's not a point guard, but his versatility, he's able to fill in that point guard
That's why. Why would you get rid of that?
because he can't.
Oh my God!
We just traded
You
for a
driving
wing.
me
We got to give
crazy.
Grimes. We're not giving up on Grimes. Grimes got to get minutes. It's not enough minutes. Derrick
Oh my
Rose's situation gonna be
God,
kind of
bro! What you mean
complicated
it's not
too.
enough minutes,
It's
fam?
not enough minutes, bro.
Bro, that what? Then some dudes got to sit on the bench, fam.
I know what you're
And
saying, bro. But we
you
have a
think the new
glaring
dude,
need at a
you think
certain
the new
position.
dude, you think the new dude that just came to the team is not gonna sit on the bench over the dudes that's help us get where is this logic coming from?
Bro,
E.
we don't have a star. We don't have a point guard. We don't have a point guard. It's the NBA, and they play a lot of small ball, but we don't have a point guard. Like we're in the middle of the season. We do it, we got a 500 record, but we don't have a point guard. Like, we're point guardless. We got to make a move. We got to get a point guard because we're never gonna go nowhere. We don't have a point guard. We need something.
I feel that sentiment about not going nowhere without a point guard. Like you gotta think about it. Pretty much every team that has a championship, they got a bona fide guard, bro. Like
A
even
backup at least. You know what I'm saying?
I mean like
That's
even
not
like
true.
even Milwaukee,
Not
right? Like if you
that's
think
not
about it, like
that's not true because
All right.
when
D
when
Rose, yeah, I know.
when the when the Laker, I mean when the Heat was doing their thing, they only had fucking Mario Chalmers and Moochie Norris. Them niggas
Because
wasn't
they had
solidified
LeBron
point
James.
guards.
LeBron
no
James was
no
the
no no
point
that was
guard. Why
before
they
And
LeBron
when the
James.
they
Lakers
just
was
need
doing
somebody to
their
stand
thing,
around.
and you not so let me finish.
All
And
right,
when the
all right.
Lakers was doing their thing, Derek Fisher was a good point guard, but he wasn't no fucking all-star. So let's not act like you can't win a championship with mediocre point guards if you got good
Nah, I
forwards and
feel
a
you.
good center.
I
So
agree with
like
you.
or so stop trying to paint this narrative because you want to get rid of certain particular
No,
players,
man,
fam.
no, don't. There's no narrative. I don't have nothing. No, stop that. No, I'm not going for that, man. Don't try to put me say I'm down for something. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Ah, I thought you
So
was gonna bite. You didn't bite.
nah,
I
man.
like,
I don't even know
but
what you're talking about, man.
but
But
continue.
I don't yeah, man. I don't know, man. We was talking about narrative or something like that.
No, the fact that you wanted to get rid of Alec Burks over
Yes, yeah, yeah. I don't want to get rid of Alec Burke.
you want to
Be
get rid of
clear.
Alec Burks for a point guard.
Let's be clear. I don't want to get rid of Alec Burke. What I'm saying is this is the problem. It's a problem. This is the problem.
What's the problem?
Let's say we try to make a trade, right?
Yeah.
They said we got to trade for Cam Reddish. They was like, wait a minute, I want you to include Grimes. And so if we make another deal, they're gonna ask for them to include a player like Grimes. They're gonna say we want a deal, we want Grimes back in return. I said we need to make a package. We need to start with Obi Toppins. He got to be, you know what I'm saying? He got to headline it, and we're gonna need another headliner, and we probably got to add some picks. Then we could probably make it. We're gonna have to take a chance at getting like a Darren Fox type nigga or a Deontay Murray type nigga because they not just we're not gonna get lucky and get them. We got to give out something to get them. And I said that if you put Alec Burke in the deal, we can replace Alec Burke because we got a lot of players at that position.
To be
So
honest, I think that trade we just made is the only trades we making.
but Alec Burke, yeah, we just signed Alec Burke. I know that, but you might be right. You might be right, bro.
I mean I don't know TSK just because now there's like a glut of like forwards now, and two guards. You feel me? Like I feel like somebody gonna get moved, bro. Like
Somebody gonna get moved. We need a point
because
guard. Like,
I don't think the Knicks go ahead and make that trade to give up a first round pick, regardless if it's our pick or another team's pick or whatever, right?
Mhm.
I don't think they give up a pick for a play that they don't plan on utilizing. You feel me?
No, I think Cam Reddish is definitely staying, and they plan to use him. I agree with that.
Yeah, but then in order to use them, it's like we got mad players that on our team that are playing the
But
same position as
we
him.
can't play. Yeah, we can't play Evan Fournier Because I mean, we can't trade him. I should say we can't trade him because his contract is too high. Nobody don't want nothing to do
Come
with that.
on, bro. Fournier
But you know
value
what?
is
That
going
Cam
up.
Reddish thing that might unlock Evan Fournier because Evan Fournier been looking good these past few games for what
Exactly.
he's
And the,
been for what he's been
and
doing.
the league is what have you done for me lately, fam?
But if you put Cam Reddish in that second unit with him, depending on where, I don't know where he's gonna go first unit, but if you put him, he might open it up a little bit for him to move around because he's just not a stop and pop dude. He could put the ball down on the ground. He's not a 3 and D type. You know, you just stand still, stop and pop. He'll put the ball on the ground. He'll make a move on you.
Nah,
He's not able to do that when Obi Toppins is on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
I think Obi needs to probably more standstill set screens.
Yeah, I like Obi, but I don't. I see the way they play him. The Knicks don't need him. It's just
Yeah,
don't. Unfortunately, we don't need
That
Obi
that that
Toppins.
that, that I agree with you,
bring it
bro.
back.
That's really the reality is that like the Knicks just don't need like as much as I love Obi. It's just like we nobody we the only reason we drafted Obi was because Julius was a bum the year before the season prior.
Exactly. He's like, you
You,
know,
you you feel me? So because of that, you feel me? That's why we drafted Obi. So now we got like this glut of forwards, and it's just a little bit crazy. So to me, I feel like the writing is on the wall that Obi's out of here, bro. Because it's like if you're gonna play Cam Reddish, which fits what the team needs, that most likely means that Obi is gonna have to go. Because then where how is the minutes distribution gonna work? You feel me? Like I just don't know. I don't know exactly how this is all gonna pan out. How this is all gonna work. It's just to me. I just feel like the writing is on the wall, bro. It's not
I
like
know what they're gonna do.
You
They're
think
gonna
it?
they're gonna they're gonna
Y'all
start
think
giving
it's? So y'all
Julius
think
Randle more minutes. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off because I heard you was talking, but the earpiece was falling on my ear.
no, you good, bro.
All right.
so?
But
You
what I
think?
was gonna say was I think that they're doing that move. It's gonna work out because I think that Julius Randle gonna start playing center more. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a rotation like that. They got Mitch, and if Noel, whatever
Like Twin
days he like to
Towers.
play, whenever he can make it, you know what I'm saying, he'll play a little bit. But then Julius Randle gonna sub in, and he gonna be the center, and that's how they're gonna. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna, and they got a other dude too. The what's the nigga name? Got his name. Oh, Gibson. We really not. He's the utility player. He don't need to be playing like 40 minutes a game. So um um Cam Reddish is perfect player. He can play the four and he can play the three. The perfect filling. Remember, I was saying it last night. I was like, we need a shooter. I was saying that we wasn't talking about Cam Reddish, but I was like, we need a shooter. We need somebody like a if what's the nigga name? He was on our team. We just traded him. That's Knox. Knox. If Knox was good, we would keep him. And then come to find out, the next day he got traded. I was like, we need a style of player like that. Cam is kind of the same type of player as Knox. That's what they got similar game. They got a similar game. So I was like, all right, that's crazy. We was just talking about that, and it happened the next morning.
For sure, bro. To be honest,
Just speaking about it, like
would y'all say exactly that y'all want him? Who did y'all say that he was getting traded for Knox?
well, we all knew Knox had to be a part of the deal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the deal was going to be made, it had to include Knox. So with knowing that,
To me, I didn't. I wasn't. I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm not one of those people that's just gonna say, oh, it had to include Knox, just because it's like I knew Knox wasn't gonna be here. You feel me? Like that's not even what I'm trying to imply here. But
right?
but at the same time, I do think that it was a little bit premature to think that Knox would have any value to any other team, bro. Because
Word.
we literally weren't even playing the kid. So how it's kind of funny to me, like why? Like I'm just thinking to myself, like why would Atlanta take that? Like we don't even play the kid. Like maybe they see something in him that maybe we don't. You feel me? Like and maybe he was just a sweetener for the deal. And it's like, but to me, it's just like to be a sweetener, you gotta be sweet, bro. You gotta. I just don't. I don't know. Like maybe I'm shitting on the nigga too much, bro. But like I just don't see like his his purpose. Like as far as like Like like, I mean, I
So
guess a way to think about it is that like we ain't need the nigga, so
so we got Ryan Arciano or Archie Diacono, RJ Barrett, Alex Burks, Damian Dotson, Evan Fournier, Taj Gibson, Quentin Grimes, Solomon Hill, Miles McBride, Matt Mooney, Nerlens Noel, Emmanuel Quickly, Julius Randle, Cam Reddish, Mitchell Robinson, Derrick Rose, Luca, Sam Manick, Jericho Sims, Obi Toppin, and Kemba Walker.
Oh, what about Solomon Hill? You forgot about Solomon Hill.
No, I didn't.
I just wanted to say his name because we traded. We
Why?
got him in the deal too.
What is he gonna do?
I don't know. He a body.
Oh God.
You don't know how he ain't gonna be no star or nothing like that. But he definitely a body. You know, Tibbs like
so
to play
so
that defense.
so I guess now the person whose opinion we gotta ask is E, since he's the one
Predicted
that's
it, huh?
right.
I prophesized the whole thing.
So talk about it. How do
Nigga.
you feel?
I feel good. I feel that it was a good trade. I know that's not enough to actually get us anywhere, but the surrounding pieces, it's like we're building.
You
It's
like the
literally we're
move?
just building.
Yeah.
Say what?
I said you like the move. That's okay. You feel me? Like
Yeah, I love the move. I love the move because that's a quality piece to what we're building. You know what
Young
I mean?
piece too. He's 22.
Exactly. Quality
he's
young
young.
piece.
Hmm.
We didn't overdo to get him. We didn't trade the whole farm to get him. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking. I'm looking at the overall everything.
The
We did a
value.
great job looking at
We gotta.
everything.
Yeah.
He's young, he can grow together with the young core. We added another piece to our young core,
Six
basically.
eight, six eight
And
two
he's
twenty.
we added that. We got that today. And we don't even know if he's how good he's gonna get. We don't know,
Nigga, I'm
I
about to
hope
go play
everything
2K and see how good he is.
he good, bro. I like him. He's kind of like he has a jumper and he has like an all around type game. He could do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like he could do a little bit of everything. So that's good.
We probably go for 60 minutes and then I'm about to go play some 2K.
He could like a lot of players. They just got players on their team. They
You don't
just
got the
shooters.
P5, right?
Huh?
You
Oh,
don't
I
got the
got
P4.
mine. I have mine.
Man, nigga ain't he was asking me and no, I didn't get it yet, unfortunately. Cause
People still can't get them online. I got
I
my
can't
shit last
find it
year
nowhere. So
before
buy me one and
Christmas.
then
Yeah,
mail it to me then, nigga.
yeah,
How about that?
I'm pretty good at snatching them up. I ain't gonna hold you.
So
Oh, they
buy
still
one for
doing
me
that?
and
They
then
still
I'll
selling
cash
them? My
app
brother
you
be
the
doing that. He
bread.
be selling them.
No, I don't sell them. You feel me? What
Yo,
I
what's
do is
good, Robert Parr? My G, where you been at, bruh?
He still be. I was like, damn, bro. You got that shit on the app.
But nah, bro. I'll bust y'all in 2K. It don't matter if it's P5, P4,
PC.
Xbox,
Nah, bro. Yo, go look up. Let
PC.
me see. We got Cam Reddish.
You'll get that issue. You'll get your issue with the Knicks too.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch some Cam Reddish video. I mean, it's
You ain't
really
gotta
not
watch.
that much video of him though.
It means he ain't been playing.
Yeah, he did. He was hurt last year.
He been,
That's why I said go. That's why I was saying
uh,
go get him because I was like, yo,
like,
they're gonna probably trade him. I didn't think they traded him. I was like, he's been out most of the year. We don't even know who you. I was following him, and he's been out. I was like, we
they
need to
don't
go
need
get
him
him
when they got
because
They don't need him when they got DeAndre Hunter, bro.
they don't need him. I don't know why they did that anyway, but they don't need him. Let's go get
They
him, and
definitely
that's
don't need him
exactly
when
what
they
we
got
did.
DeAndre Hunter.
That was one of my favorite moves the Knicks ever made today. It was one of my favorite moves ever.
Oh God, you
I'm
serious?
serious. No, I'm serious. We about building a team. We gotta build a team. We just can't just hope we get this pick so we can pick this player. Nah, we building a structure. The whole thing we building. You know what I'm saying? We just building. That was the focus of the season. Like, yo, we just gotta build. We gotta keep building. That's what I said. We gotta keep
Yeah, we
building.
got audio in here. We got audio in here, Rob.
That's what we doing.
That's
We just
Robert
keep
Parr.
building. We keep building.
Yeah, it's the homie Robert Parr.
Yo,
Oh, what up,
salute.
Robert Parr? What you
So,
think about today, Robert Parr? We was looking,
yeah, how you feel
happened.
about it, bro? Tell us in the chat. How you feeling? How you feeling about that?
Yo, Robert Park gotta come on here one day, man. He
Yeah,
playing games, man.
Yeah,
motherfuckers
we
be
did our
working.
thing.
We all got lives and shit. I can't stream every day, so I know how it is, bro.
I would love to for him to come in the chat because I be liking the shit that Robert Park be saying. He be talking some facts, bro. Like,
Motherfuckers be keeping it real, man.
But we had a great day today, as far as with the Knicks. I know Robert Paul. I know he feeling pretty good too. He a Knicks fan. It was a good move, man. Y'all didn't. Y'all just. I don't know. How come? You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing. I can't make y'all feel the way I feel because I was telling y'all to do this last year. Y'all niggas
I mean, I
laughed
don't
at
have
me,
control over it. E.
bro. They laughed at me though. That's what I'm trying to say. They laughed at me when
No,
I said it.
I like Cam Reddish. I also thought we should have been got him.
Yeah, man. But they laughed at me. They laughed me off the site, off the telecast or whatever.
Pod,
They laughed me off of that shit. I was like, God damn, bro. I would
first,
just had an
first,
idea.
it's a pod, it's a podcast, and secondly, we only laughed at you because, like, he only showed us so little, and you was so like big on him, like, you feel me? Like,
I knew what I was talking about.
you
I was
got
hyped.
you
Like,
got
yo,
glitter in
this
you
is
got
what we need to
glitter in
do.
your eyes. I don't know what you see, but we'll see. We'll get to see. B Civ, what's poppin', homie? We'll get to
Huh,
see.
yeah, B said, what up, B said? I told you.
We'll see what's the thought.
I
We'll
told
see.
you.
Bro, you did tell us, fam. You did tell us that we was gonna get Cam Reddish. You want me to drop a bomb in your name?
Yeah, you should. That's a good look. You
Nah,
should do that.
drop that bomb for.
You should drop like
Drop
30 of them.
This
nah.
nigga's a-
You get one, and that's it.
I gave you the double bomb.
All right.
Oh
I still
God.
got other thoughts, but I'm a hold them down.
Continue.
I ain't gonna give them away yet.
Continue. It's your night, bro. You get to talk. Go ahead. I ain't even gonna
Nah,
cut
nah,
you off.
nah.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
do it right. I got some other ideas that could potentially happen, but I should keep it close to the vest until I get to see how Cam Reddish look. But
But I disagree with you on that Alec Burke take, bro. I'm not even gonna press you like that though.
nah, I feel you because you don't
I
got to do it. I'm
completely
just saying.
I complete because I know Alec Burke could play point guard, 2 guard, and the 3 guard. So why who like only
All right,
person that should be playing small forward is RJ and then Cam. And then
all right.
Cam
Let me ask you this: Who the point guard
like,
you want? Who the point guard you want the Knicks to go
bro,
after?
I just want Kemba to play sparingly.
But if they had to go after a point guard, who would you want them to go after?
We don't need a point guard like that at this particular
Well,
time.
I disagree with you. I think a lot of people disagree with you. I'm just asking you though, so whatever.
The only point guard I want, they don't want. So
Who the point guard you talking about?
Lillard, nigga.
Lillard. Oh, nah. See, as a matter of fact, since you said Lillard, I heard Lizard. I said Lizard. My bad. Lillard. Lillard. He had abdominal surgery today. This morning. Sorry, on ESPN. He had it today. So
Nah,
just
but it was
tidbit.
successful.
Yeah, but it's a tidbit.
And
Like surgery ain't no pushover. That's surgery.
but that's Dame time, bro.
Yeah, man. But the fact of the matter is he got it. I'm not Dame. Another thing is Dame won an extension for 109 million dollars. I think for like 2 years or 3 years or something like that. I don't know, but he getting old, bro. He getting up there, man. It's unfortunate. Like we saw his whole career. Dame. He turning that.
But if we got a lot of defensive pieces around him, like the team we got right now, right?
We're gonna have to trade half that team to get Dame. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We're gonna have to trade that whole team to get one player, and then what we're gonna do? We're gonna be at the start again. And then we got a 30-year-old player on our team, and we're trying to build around a 30-year-old player.
You asked me what point guard I want. I told you which one I wanted. I didn't say trade for the nigga. So I'm just telling you, with the team we have now, if he was on our team, we would
Yeah.
we would fucking thrive, not strive,
All right.
thrive,
So what do you think we would have to give up to get him?
bro.
Seriously, give me an offer.
To be honest, if Paul George got traded for 10 draft picks, Landry Shamet, and some bullshit, nigga, you could always trade niggas for a bag of chips and a soda and $10 million.
But that's not answering the question.
Fuck.
What would you what would you give up for him?
How old is he now?
Man, you know they ain't got. Now you asking people how old they are. That didn't matter to you like 10 minutes ago until I started saying this shit. Come on, man.
No,
It don't
I'm
matter how
asking
old he is. You know Dame
because I'm
Lillard.
not
You wasn't
giving up.
saying
I'm
that.
not giving
You
up
wasn't
4 or
saying that
5.
when they was trying
I'm
to
not.
trade
No,
for him.
no. But if they was trading for him, bro, at the end of the day, bro, I'm giving up the farm.
I know. That's why I said, what would you give up?
Son, to be honest, for people not gonna like what I gotta say, but it probably
We still on that Dame.
RJ first on my list.
I don't even. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if I would do
You don't
RJ and
even
Dame
want to
straight up.
entertain. You don't even
Word
want
up. I'm
to.
like, they
You
might
don't
have
even
to.
want to entertain
I don't know
that.
if I'm
You
gonna
don't
do
even
that
want to
shit straight up,
entertain that.
man.
You don't
RJ
even
value
want to
did go
entertain
up
that.
this past week. Like people was like, oh, he regressed. It's like chill, just keep watching.
He said, "Chill."
Keep watching, man.
You
You
don't
know,
even want
it's
to
not
entertain
finished.
that. You don't even want to see. I said, look, but that was for Lillard though. We not in the little Cali sweepstakes is what I meant to say. We not in the little sweepstakes, so we can relax. We can calm down. I mean,
Nah, bro. We
we're
got a
not
smart
trading
front
RJ.
office. It's like we don't want nothing to do with Dame Lillard right now.
We're not trading
Wait till he a
RJ,
free
nor
agent
do I
to see what
want
he
to
want.
trade RJ Barrett.
We don't want
If he
nothing to do
continues
with
to play
Dame
the way
Lillard.
he's been playing recently, I love him. But if he
You
goes
don't
back
want.
to the shit he did 2 months ago, we're gonna have problems again.
You never gonna
Yeah,
trust
and
RJ
to me, he
Barrett.
doesn't have to. He doesn't even have to score 30 a night, bro. Just give me
Nah.
20 a night. You feel me?
Yeah.
18 a night. You feel me?
That's because they switched their style. I told you.
A nice consistent shooting. You feel me?
Right?
Sure.
That to me is serviceable.
That's
Yes.
why they got Cam Reddish because they're gonna start playing through RJ Barrett now. You know, but last week they wasn't doing that. But after that Oklahoma City game, they said, all right, now we got to start doing this. Ain't taking nothing away from Julius Randle. Julius Randle's still a man.
He's the
But
man. What you mean? Still the man? He's the.
he that dude. He the guy on the
Come
team. He the
on, bro. What
leader.
you mean? He's the. Yeah,
But
no,
the
he's not the
team
team leader. He's the
we
face
shifting the
of the
team. The
friend.
team is
Hold on,
saying, you
hold
know
on, hold on.
what? We play
Put some
better
respect.
going through
No,
RJ
no, no,
Barrett
nigga.
because
I'm not
RJ
letting you
Barrett
get
is
away
no
with this. No, no,
slouch.
no, 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 no,
But
no, no, no,
you
no.
know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
not
they
letting you
saying
get
we play
away with
better
this.
that way.
I'm not letting you get away with this.
All
Say
right,
Julius Randle is the face of the franchise, son.
I ain't got to say that, man.
It's not RJ, bro.
He coming.
He might got one of his best friends, but we're not
He
getting
coming. He
Zion.
coming. RJ Barrett is coming he's coming for that throne, and I hope he take it too.
They
I don't
made
want him
him
to
his,
just get it.
and
I want him to
he
snatch
better
that
come
shit.
when pause. He better.
You heard? I want him to
That
snatch
shit
it.
did
Like,
sound
yo, this is
wild,
mine.
audio.
I want him to
Yo,
snatch. I want him to snatch the mantle in the NBA.
he
Like,
better
I'm the
come when they
top
make
nigga
that
in
nigga
the
as
game.
comfortable as possible. They just went and got his best fucking one of his best fucking friends.
Because you know what I'm saying, you gotta make this franchise happy.
How they making the franchise happy?
They
They making the
gotta
player happy. He
they
probably was in somebody's
satisfy
ear.
the franchise. So they went out and got him. Hey man, who you need? You need him? All right, let's trade
You
for
hear
him.
how
You know,
this nigga?
I'm gonna be honest.
This nigga's
I think.
happy, bro. He's
Yeah, yeah,
happy. He
yeah. I'm
can't
gonna
even
tell you
help it.
something. Yeah, I'm gonna
Go
tell you
ahead.
something.
Go ahead.
This isn't so much to make RJ happy. I think this is just the stars just happen to align this way. You feel me? Honestly, I don't. I think this
It
is
was
all a
written.
coincidence. It was all more of a coincidence than
It,
anything that
Ain't no
they.
such thing as coincidences, sir.
it was written, bro.
No, no. In the
Like, it's
in the
bound to
sense
happen eventually.
in the sense that like it wasn't like, oh, like, like, Cam Reddish is gonna be a Nick. Like that wasn't prophesized like 3 years ago. Like, you feel me?
I
Like
did it
The
last
way
year.
he
I did
was
it
talking
last year
about
though.
it,
I did for
the
real.
way he was talking about
Like
it,
I really did that. Like you
look.
ever be sitting
He feel
around
like
and be like,
he
yo, if
feel
I
like
was
he
this,
the
I want my
GM.
team to have
Look.
so and so on them. I
I
want
got
them to
so
have so
He
and
happy.
so
feel like
on
he
them.
the
I
GM.
did
You
that.
hear this
And
guy?
they went out and
He
did it.
said
Like,
he
yo, that's
really did
crazy.
that shit. Like he called the other GM explain to
Word.
him
Y'all
and to
sleeping
the
on my man
detail.
Kevin Knox.
Like,
They finessed him.
yo,
Word.
you're hilarious, bro. I can't, yo, your comedy gold, my nigga. I swear to God.
Word. Fuck it, right?
Funny, bro. Now you are. I swear to God, bro. He
I'm
like, I
just
really
having
did
I'm
that
having a
shit.
good
I'm
time,
like,
man.
bro, you did not make the trade. They
Huh?
had to, they had to agree to the trade. They had to come to conditions and terms, fam.
I know, and they finagled him. They got him. They got him good. We got a
We
steal.
gave up
We
a
got
first round
highway
draft pick,
robbery.
though.
We did all of that.
Why would you call it highway robbery when we gave up a first round draft pick?
Cause that, I mean, you know what? That'd be crazy if that first round draft pick turned in like a good pick, but that draft pick is gonna be like in the 20s. But it got it like it's 18 protected. So that means if they get anything less than 18, let's say they get like 16, it's protected. I think that it goes back to the next year or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever.
And don't let him
And
let Knox play on Saturday.
so basically it's protected. It's like you're not gonna get the pick unless it lands above 18. So you're gonna if it's anything less than 18, it's our pick. That's why I'm like, that's a
Yo,
heavily protected pick.
see
The
how
Knicks
much you
did
was
that this
begging for
summer.
your boy, bro. I hope he ready for them that big city and bright lights, man. Cause it ain't
I
Yeah,
hope
that's
Atlanta,
so
true.
too,
it's New
bro.
York,
I've
my
been,
That's
man.
true.
I've been waiting for you for
It
This
ain't
shit ain't Atlanta,
it
bro.
ain't Atlanta, my nigga. It's New York, fam.
hold up.
And that ain't
He
no
gonna be a star.
disrespect.
He gonna be
I'm
next to
just
RJ. He
saying,
good. He gonna be good. He got RJ next to. He
basketball
gonna be
wise,
good.
we
They
like,
RJ gonna
I
look
don't
after him.
I don't know how they rep their teams, but I know how we rep ours. You feel me?
Broadway Barrett and I got and Killer Cam and Broadway Barrett. See,
Bro, you gotta relax. You
I
going
got
way too
nicknames and everything,
far,
bro.
bro. We didn't even play the game yet.
Nigga said
This shit is
Killer
coming to me
Cam.
right now.
Nigga said
Killer
Killer
Cam.
Cam, bro.
Word
Hey, you
up,
know
bro.
what? Yo, TSK. You know what's even crazier, bro, about this shit is that the nickname sounds so fire.
What?
Killer
That was
Cam,
just
the Knicks and Killer
crazy.
Cam. You know, that's how it go, man.
Yo,
This
this
shit
nigga
sound
had
crazy.
this shit was crazy. He said Killer Cam and
Alright.
fucking Broadway Barrett. That was yo son.
That's the
Oh
That,
tandem right there.
that
We
shit sound
gonna we gotta
that
crazy.
copyright
shit
that.
was
We gotta
crazy, yo.
copyright that.
E. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. E. I ain't gonna lie.
Thanks.
That was funny. That was
What's what we say? Is that I'm like, thanks, nigga. I know. That's why I said
that
it.
was fucking funny.
Yo,
I ain't gonna
yo,
lie.
where's Shaw when
Like
you
you're
need this nigga, bro?
yo for real.
Give
Where
me
is
the
Chow when you
voice of
need this nigga,
authority.
bro?
You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga is I
You
told you
shut
this
shit
nigga's
down.
comedy gold, bro. Comedy gold. He made that like, but I knew he was gonna be gleeful from when because I heard this shit when I was talking about. I didn't tell niggas the story when I heard that we got Cam Reddish and fucking somebody put it in one of my group chats, and I'm like, it was like 8:30 a.m. and probably like 11:30 East Coast time. So of course y'all gonna get it before us, right? And I'm like, damn, if he know about this, he gonna be going bananas. He been talking about this shit for like 2 years
was right.
almost, right?
He was right.
And I
You
call
exactly
I,
right.
Right?
I call Sha, he don't answer. I call E, he don't answer. Sha call me back. I let him know. Blah, 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 blah. Boom. Know what I mean? E call me back. I can't answer because I'm busy. I was at work. Know what I mean? Then I get a chance to call him back. He like, oh, I just got off the phone with my brother. Fam, he just told me. I was like, damn, son, you was the guru, fam. Look, it's the homie.
I looked on the joint. You text me the shit. Matter of fact, you put it on the thing. So
Yo,
when I looked up, I saw the the
Is that Shaw?
you know the shit
what's
is in
good?
front
What's
of it when
good,
you open
y'all?
the phone. We turn the light on.
How you
That's how I
Word.
read it. I was like, get the fuck
Yo,
out of
you
here.
know
This
what's
nigga lying,
funny?
man. He bothering me because I ain't answering the phone.
Yo, in Dominicans we got a saying, "Tú no te dejas morir," right? What that means is like you don't let yourself die. Because I just mentioned, I was like, yo, where the hell is Shaw? And the
Facts.
Yeah,
fact
he
that he
Yeah,
did.
just came
He
I
in,
was just
did.
on my way. I was just on my way in.
For sure.
that's crazy.
We was just
That nigga
talking about
psychic
you.
like me.
Nah, I'm a psychic. You a psycho. That's a
Nigga, I'm
difference.
psychic, nigga. I
This
predict
nigga is
everything that happened today.
he
I
come in
predict
with the
everything.
hot
You know
ones.
what I mean?
He
I
came
predict
in
that
with
like
the hot
last year
ones.
though. Like I'm a year ahead of
I'm
all of
gonna have to
y'all.
get
Yo,
RJ some
yo,
extra security,
hold on,
man,
hold on,
because E
RJ
hold
E's
on,
got
a
Killer Cam.
weirdo.
What he need
hold
security
on,
for? He
hold
got
on.
Killer Cam on his
I
side.
I
What's
gotta address
up?
this. I gotta address.
Yo,
I
Killer
gotta.
Kim is crazy, bro.
I gotta
Got
address
Killer
Yeah,
this.
my
on his
brother been
side,
texting
bro.
me
What
that
up?
all day.
I gotta.
They've been talking that Killer can talk all day.
I gotta
Killer
address this.
Ken.
Be civilized says Zion would complete the tandem with the spook eyes. We don't want Zion.
We don't need Zion. Zion in Portland somewhere. He eating.
You did.
Yeah, y'all
He's getting him a
stupid.
cheeseburger as we speak.
We don't want Zion. We don't want if he can't keep his weight. We don't want another what was that dude that played for the
Who? Oliver
Ravens?
Miller?
Nah,
I remember that nigga too. He was in the finals against Michael Jordan.
not
He kept
the
shooting. He had an ugly. He just shoot three.
What he was on Phoenix
y'all
or
remember
something?
Yeah, he was
y'all
on
remember
Phoenix.
y'all remember Eddie Lacy from the Green Bay Packers? He ate his way out the league.
Yeah, I remember
Mm-hmm.
that nigga. The nigga with the
Yeah.
dreads.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want another Eddie Lacy. We straight.
Nah. What about Russell? What about the quarterback? Number one
What?
pick. He
Oh
was the
yeah.
biggest bust forever.
Yo, Robert Paul, what up, my boy?
Oh, what's the nigga name again? Murray the
Nah,
Raider.
Jamarcus Russell, son.
Yeah, Jamarcus Russell. Yeah, man, he was the bust of all time. I mean,
Yeah. He got caught with a trunk full of lean and all that. Like he was just
that's the bust of all time
he was
right
a
there.
weirdo.
Knees, though. He could throw the ball 80 yards from his knees.
You know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
could,
But
but
how you mess all that money up, man?
he
You
threw
know
his
what I'm
career
saying? You would
away.
have got paid, bro. How
What a
you messed that? He
useless
messed it
ass
up, bro.
talent throwing the ball 80 yards from your knees.
Jamarcus Russell might still be in the NFL if
Fuck no.
he has that type of game.
I hate when people work all their life to be in a position to just fumble the bag, bro. That to me is crazy.
The pressure,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
pressure
man.
be real though, fam. When people start pulling you in all different directions,
Yeah, that's what it is.
that shit real. But Shaw, to be honest,
Yo,
how you feeling about this Cam Reddish trade, fam?
it's a good
Mm.
trade. It's a good trade. You know what I'm saying? We didn't lose nothing by doing it. And it's coming at the same time we did the D Rose trade last year. So they
Fact.
trying to create a whole nother magic spell, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And I think it's gonna have just as much impact as the D Rose trade last year. At this same time, this time in the trade deadline, we pulled the same move. Almost identical. You know what I'm saying? The way we gave up nothing and got a piece that, you know what I'm saying, did so much for us, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So they trying
Robert
to
Parr.
recreate the magic.
Robert Parr says, "Yo, Shaw Legacy. Why are the Knicks fans feeding into the media garbage? Question mark. We got RJ going ham, but you got people just complaining and not even constructive criticism. Weirdo vibes. For real."
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, it's a lot of weirdo shit going on out here, man.
I
It's
said,
a lot of weirdo shit, man. You know, some people, like we always say, some people is diehard, you know what I'm saying, Nick fans, you know what I mean? And some people they always gonna be interchangeable. If somebody come here that they like, now they putting on their Nick hat, you know what I mean?
right.
But you know what I'm saying, when it ain't popping like that, they running around on some Golden State Warriors shit, you know what I mean?
Damn, that's crazy. That's
I
crazy.
mean, I like the deal. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I like the deal because we got that side. That's that part of the ball is gonna be straight. We got two big guys, mobile, strong. That's always gonna guard the best players. The best players are always gonna be guarded by at least one of them players. So, and I think that's gonna help us out a lot because we always gonna have stoppers for the best players. So they're gonna struggle automatically. If you got Cam Reddish, you could say, you know what, guard the best. He a power forward, guard the power forward. He could do that. Cam Reddish, guard a point guard. He could do that. RJ Barrett, your duties is on the point guard tonight. He could do that. Now you got to guard a small forward. You could do that.
Mhm.
We interchangeable, and we always gonna be good at that wing position. We don't even. It's not even a position. His name no more. It's just a straight up wing. We good for years to come right there. And we got Julius Randle, Mitch. I rethought it. We might not need Miles Turner because Mitch, depending on the way
Bro,
Tibbs like to play, Mitch
bro,
might be
who?
the
Yeah,
perfect
I
guy.
want to ask you real quick. Who we getting rid of for Miles Turner?
with that Cam Reddish trade, we might not need Miles Turner no more. You know what I'm
We
saying? We
never
might could
needed
hold
my
off on that
but
deal.
who but if we didn't get Cam Reddish, who was we getting Miles Turner for?
Like I said, man, I know you
I
hate it,
think
but
Noel definitely would have got shipped out for him and probably some draft
team.
picks or something.
Oh, because it wouldn't have been Mitch, bro. I'm just telling
Nah,
you.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I know basketball, and I'm gonna tell you
I'd
right
rather
now,
take Mo
Alec
Bamba,
Burke is
man.
very coveted throughout the NBA.
Mo Bamba over Mitch?
No, Mo
Oh,
Yo, Mo
oh,
Bamba
Mo
would be
Bamba with me.
a better.
I'd rather take Mo Bamba over Turner.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I think it's out. We can get
Turner
Mo
Turner's
Bamba
getting
cheaper.
20. Turner's getting 20. Even though Mo Bamba he a free agent next year, but that's why Orlando want to get rid of him so quick. They want to get rid of him for a draft pick. He's gonna be
Right.
another Cam Reddish trade. So I say the Knicks need to just do it now. Don't wait till he become a free agent next year. Just do it now and give him a little bit of bread. You know what I'm saying? Just let me re-sign him. He a New York kid from Harlem. I mean, he is stretch five. You know what I'm saying? 23 years old. He only making 8 million this year. You could do that right now.
I like that. You know why? Because think about we'll have a team that's like the oldest player on the team is 23 years old, bro. And we'll have a team, and we're gonna have a veteran like Julius
No, because
Randle.
no, because the oldest player would be would be
Nah, nah,
probably
nah. We got a young nucleus that could fill out a team. You know what I'm saying? But the other
Hmm.
pieces where you could fill out, we got Julius Randle right there. You know what I'm saying? Like we got D Rose, or we got also got a vet D Rose on the squad. That's what I'm trying to say. Like we are set. Like the Knicks with that move, we're with another move or so, get a ill point guard. Yeah, we're set for the future. That's the team we running with.
I think we just need a nice
yeah,
role.
yeah. There's one trade asset that like I mean it's nothing crazy, but I feel like we forgetting it's a business. I mean I don't see it happening, but it's business at the end of the day, and it's like Taj could be also be thrown into a trade. Don't get it twisted. Like
Yeah,
as
I
much
think so. Yeah,
as much
veteran. We
as
got that
Taj as
veteran
Taj
presence.
as Taj is a New Yorker, Tibbs guy, whatever. Like you feel me? If we feel like we could get something better, we move on from Taj, bro.
Nah, we don't move Taj.
No, I think
We
Taj
don't
is
do
like
that.
a coach player type guy. Like you
Yeah,
feel
he
me?
like a
You keep
Yeah.
Taj you keep Taj because he's like a
he's like
sustainable veteran.
Udonis Haslam.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like
yeah,
Udonis
yeah, yeah,
Haslam.
yeah, yeah. And he just plays his part. You feel me? He's like that utility that always works no matter when you use it, you know?
I
So
feel
we
Yeah,
you.
good with that one.
the
For
Knicks
sure.
pulled him off the couch. It don't make no sense to trade him.
Don't fuck that
He
up.
was he
Let
was
him
home
rock.
chilling. You know what I mean?
Let him rock.
He ain't
He
asked for
good. He
none of this
home.
bullshit. He was chilling. You know what I mean?
He was like, I'm home.
Now Nerlens been a little injured this year, so I
Nah,
would be honest.
same. It's
Like
the same
if he
energy.
could get a little healthy and like if he don't like start playing to the potential that he was playing before, then I wouldn't mind getting rid of him. He's trade bait. You feel me? Fournier, like if Fournier can't be consistent, I would still put him on the trade block. People say we can't trade him, but we still can. It's only 18 million. It's not fucking 35 or 38 million. So it's doable. Know what I mean, you could break that shit down into 2, 3 players. So, know what I mean, there's ways to work around that shit to make the contract work.
I mean
So,
anybody tradable. Let's be real.
you know what I mean. So, right, if Fournier keep playing like I was playing yesterday, then know what I mean
Is
he
he
was
still
hoop.
trade bait?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
predict the next trade the Knicks is gonna
I
make.
say things like that because I'm projecting because I want to see you do good, bro. I want to see how you was playing in Spain or for France. I want to see you play like that for us.
Bro, this is what's gonna happen, dog. Check it out. I got another revelation. All right. And I think the Knicks is gonna trade, they're gonna make a deal with Orlando. And they're gonna get Mo Bamba back, and they're gonna get one of them point guards. I would preferably say,
What point guard are you
They
thinking we
not getting no
getting?
point guard from Orlando.
Word. Why you keep
Orlando is
talking?
not put.
nigga,
They're not trading
No,
no
they're
point guard,
not.
bro. They want to get rid of Mobamba for a reason. They want to get
why
rid of
not?
him because they don't want to extend him.
Bro,
You
they
know what
got
I'm
three
saying?
point
He's
guards
up
on
for
their team.
extension.
They got 3 point guards on their team. Think about that. Three of them. So they're gonna go,
So
if they
which one
want
of the
Mo
which?
Bamba, they're gonna want to talk
No,
about one of them point
hold
guards
on.
too.
Fuck all that
You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
Which one of the point guards are we getting from their team?
All right, they got the ones they got.
No,
Remember, they got
no,
Marco
no, no,
Fultz.
no, no, no,
Hold
no,
up,
no,
hold
no.
up. Let me finish, nigga. Marco Fultz was the first pick in the draft. I think with Tatum and
You
them.
think we won him?
Hold up, nigga. Excuse me, pardon me. I ain't done. I ain't done. I'm saying I still got some more to go.
My point exactly though. You know what I mean?
I'm saying
I was
I
about to.
just
They-
I
want
was
to
going
talk.
to
Don't
ask
cut
him.
me off, man.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Everybody
Go ahead.
got 3-point guards.
Go ahead, nigga.
Nah, not everybody got 3 point guards, and
Nigga,
they
we got
got
point
you
guards.
know
We
me.
just
I was
know they
big
ain't
on
shit.
Jalen Suggs. You know how I like Jalen
Continue.
Suggs. He on the roster. They
You,
drafted him this
they
year,
just
and last
drafted
year
him this
they
year.
spent the
You
first
think they
He,
rounder
giving him
on
up?
Cole
he
Anthony.
really texted that in the group chat though. He
Yeah,
put Jalen Suggs in there like as if that's some real thing. Like
like that's a
that's
real
not gonna
thing. Like
happen.
That's the team he on. Why
but
they
they,
But you
drafted
put
Jalen
him in
Suggs
a
this year?
you put him on a trade block. Like what are you talking
bro,
So
about?
what, bro?
I see.
bro.
That's not
I
gonna
Point
think
happen.
guard. Then
if they
Cole
Hold
trade
Anthony.
on,
any
Then
guard,
I'll
it'd
take
be
Cole
Cole
hold
Anthony.
on,
Anthony.
Then I'll take
hold
him.
on, hold on. Let me tell you why
Matter
this
of fact, I want
trade.
Cole Anthony more
No,
anyway
nigga.
because I
Let me
like Cole
tell you
Anthony do
why.
everything.
No, E, look, calm down for a second. Let me tell you why this trade you talking about is unrealistic, fam.
Why it's unrealistic? Tell me.
Because as Shaw said before, they only trying to trade Mo Bamba because of cap space and salary,
Right.
and they just drafted two of the 3 point guards that they have, and one of them is injured. They just drafted Cole Anthony probably like 2, 3 years ago, and then they drafted Suggs,
Nah, they
who
drafted
is,
him last year.
which is 2 years ago now. So why would they trade them?
Well, that's the thing. I figured more. I'm more like, why did they draft them? They drafted. They got
So
two
this is
other
a
good point
wishful
guards on the team.
this is
Why
a
draft another
wishful
point guard
thinking
in
draft. You don't
consecutive
really think this
years?
is gonna happen, do you?
In consecutive years, they make you like, yo, somebody might be available. They might have drafted homie and they don't like him, so now they saying, you know what? Let's replace him. That's all I'm saying, bro. The same thing with Detroit. I feel the same way about Detroit. They drafted Haynes, I believe, or Killian Hayes, and then they went out and drafted Clay Cunningham.
Yo, why is it so silent?
Well, I thought y'all was offline. But yeah, man, they did that. They drafted the dude Killian Hayes, and then they did what's the dude name? And they drafted Kay Cunningham. So they kind of got like they spent it on the first round at
See,
1 point guard, spent it on the point guard on the next year. There's point guards out there,
for me,
young
like
young point guards.
if let's say this scenario that you put together comes true, where Orlando gives up one of their point guards, it's definitely not gonna be Suggs because they just drafted
Nah,
him,
yeah,
and the way,
right.
Yeah,
you feel
that
me?
don't make.
You're
I
right about
mean,
that.
It
I
don't
wouldn't
Yeah,
even
make
it would.
waste my
sense.
time around that.
I wouldn't think it's if I had to pick, it wouldn't be Suggs. I wouldn't give him up. I just drafted
And
him.
we
But Cole
don't
Anthony
want
I would want Cole
Markel
Anthony.
Fultz. So which point guard are we getting from Orlando?
We're gonna try to get Cole Anthony.
I mean, if any of if the trade made sense, it probably would be Cole Anthony, considering
And you
like
think
like the
he's
storyline. I'm not
and
I'm
you
not I'm
think
Yeah.
not even saying this is
And he's a New
happening. I'm just
Yorker.
saying
And he's a New Yorker.
and you think he's a championship guard.
After I seen him in the busting Knicks ass in the garden I was like, nah, he's good. We need to get that nigga right there.
Nah, that's
I
another
thought he
thing
was a
that we need to
garbage when he was
stop
in
doing, though.
college. We need
We
to get
usually go
him.
after people that do their thing against us when they come to the garden, and we got to
I
stop
don't
that
know.
too.
I was just talking about the player. I don't be watching all the games this year. I saw him. I was like, listen, he's capable of winning things. So we need to get him.
He
I
all
like
right, but
Jalen Brunson too.
he ain't it for me.
Hold up. Cole Anthony, you didn't see what he was doing to the Knicks?
We know that. We saw what Fournier was doing to the Knicks his whole career. So
Bro,
what's this thing? You know what I
all
mean?
right, I hear you. Nah, I agree. I haven't seen a lot
Right
of him,
now,
but
we
I know
want
that he can
Fournier. We
step.
want Fournier up out of here, don't we?
He could stand. It seemed like he'd get up for a challenge, and I like those type of players. He was in the Garden. He came home. He was like, "Nah, I'm bringing my best." I like those type of players.
Now we
I
love
don't know.
Fournier
It's
this
just
week.
me.
We love the Fournier this week, Shaw.
Nah, Fournier, man. Fournier's. We ain't gonna talk about Fournier. We don't even
We
need
love
Fournier no
Fournier this
more. We got
week.
Cam Reddish.
Nah, I still think there's some more moves coming down the pipeline, though.
So do I. So do
So
I.
I'm,
So,
you know,
the one that disagrees is TSK. You don't think so?
I
okay,
don't think no, nah, not this season.
I like
okay.
that move with Orlando though, man,
But
because we didn't have to spend that much on Miles Turner.
it's open for debate, and not only is it open for debate, my boys, right? It's also I could be proven wrong. I mean, it's only an opinion. You feel me? It's not gold. I don't, you know. So we'll see. Some shit might happen, and I might be happy. I might smile because I was happy about this move. Because I'm like, we do need to get this nigga that never gets to play off our roster, right? When
Right.
most dudes is playing on our roster, right? Because Tibbs is stretching
That's
out his
what's really
roster
that's
more.
that's the biggest part of the trade to me. It's like you really went out and just gave away a piece that you're not even using
Yeah,
for
for
for a
real.
piece that's active. You know what I'm saying? And not to say like Cam Reddish is all the way active. He not because he was in Knox situation for most of his time in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He
because
was
they
just
got. That's because they got
yeah, that's
Hunter.
yeah because of their situation. I mean, with the position over there, but still in all, he's way more active than Knox. And over here, he's going to be used and he's going to stay active. You know what I mean? They're going to activate him over here. So it makes sense. Like the same way we gave away DSJ for motherfucking Rose. Like those is
Bro,
like
that was a
some
that was a
swindling
steal.
moves right there.
That
You
was
know what
a
I mean?
steal, a
Like
swindle.
like like we really swindling right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Ski mask and
that
all.
rose, that
You
rose for
know what I mean?
DSJ was a
We just running through the
swindle the
winter.
second time
We
around.
just
real
we
shit.
just slashing
That was
So
niggas and taking
a
shit.
Swindell.
I feel like I
Swindell.
feel like I feel like fuck it, we on a roll. Why not give Orlando a draft pick and snatch Mo Bamba this week? You know what I mean? Like why not?
I agree with you, bro. We could add some more length.
I like Bobamba.
Yeah, we
And
could
That
add
and
boy's
some more
7 feet with a 7'10" wingspan,
Yeah, we
man.
could add some more length. I ain't hating
yeah,
that. I ain't
the only
hating that.
concern with him is his health. But
But
you feel me with big men, that's always a concern.
he a younger Noel. Like,
But
but
him and Mitchell be the Twin Towers become a block party, my dude.
that's a fact.
I'm saying, but Mo Bamba got
And
a little J.
then think about this too. He could play because he to me he would have to come off the bench. Mobamba,
Yeah.
We was talking
you
about that
feel me?
earlier. They was talking about him backing up Mitch. Like
Got a
I was
backup
listening.
bitch.
Yeah,
No, you know
that would
what?
be dope. That would be dope, man.
That'll be fire.
That or also he could also back up Randall if we could get another center. You feel me? Like to play the power forward because he could
Yeah,
shoot it.
yeah, you could
Like,
play around with the lineup. You know what I'm
Orlando
saying?
and Orlando trying to give him Mo Bamba for
Because
like a
even Cam Reddish could play power forward from time to time in
mhm.
situations.
like,
I ain't get him no
but
first rounder for
but
Mo Bamba though.
Nigga, you sound crazy. What are you
Nigga, I
talking about?
know he gonna be a free
we
agent
just
next
gave
year. Why
up
am I
one
giving up a
for
Oh
first
yeah,
rounder
Cam.
for that
I'm
guy?
gonna
We
be
gave up
honest.
one for
I'm
Cam
not gonna
Reddish.
do
What
that.
are you talking about?
He
Yeah.
gonna
I
be a
don't mind
free
giving up.
agent in a couple of months. I ain't giving up no first rounder for a bench player, for a player that's playing on the
I'll
bench.
give up. I'll give.
You
I'll give
just
up a
gave him
first.
Hold
one.
on, hold
You
on, hold
just
on, hold
gave
on, hold
one
on.
for
Let me get him
Cam
shot. Let me get
Reddish.
him shot. We
Because
just gave him one
because
for Cam Reddish.
we
But
had
this
a
is where the
heavily
RJ
protected
Barrett
pick.
stuff come into play, though. Go ahead.
Nah, we had a heavily protected pick.
Always
All right,
about
what
his
you talking
best
about?
friend.
We saw
We got
flashes from him
another
though.
Best
one,
Hold
bro.
up. We
We
saw
got
flashes
another
from him.
one.
We seen
We
him
got a
dropping in the playoffs. He just dropped 36 the other night. Yo, we see flashes from Cam Reddish. We know Cam Reddish is gonna be something. That's why you give up
no,
that
no,
heavily protected first. It's
you
like a
know that.
second rounder,
You
and
know
we got
that.
a second rounder back. We do that deal.
You just being geeked over the RJ talk, bro. Like
Nah, man. Well,
Mo
it's
Bamba
me
did the
and the rest
same
of the
thing. Mo
Knicks
Bamba bust
Nation.
the Knicks ass. You ain't talking about
It's
Mo
me and the
Bamba.
rest of the Knicks Nation that feel that way.
Y'all just trying to pay up this little Duke thing. Y'all hyped
Man,
over
ain't
that.
nobody trying to pay up
But
no Duke thing, man. I like North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Tar Heel. I like Michael Jordan. I'm a Tar Heels fan. No, I'm a Georgetown fan first. But
we gave Atlanta the Hornets pick, right?
yeah, heavily
That's what we
protected.
get. We got a Dallas pick damn near the same way. So why we can't get that to Orlando
We
for Mo
saving that for
Bamba?
another trade though.
Here
So we're
you
gonna do the
go. Like
deal with
what we
Orlando and we're
trading
gonna
for
get a
that?
point guard back
What we
and
saving
Mo
for that?
Bamba back. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, this kid,
Kill
man.
two birds with one stone. That same draft pick. Kill two birds with it. We get a straw a
You
stretcher
think that
and
you're
Mo
gonna
Bamba.
give you
We
you
get a
you,
point
you
guard
really think that
immediate.
they're gonna give you Cole Anthony? What's his name? Cole Anthony, whatever. You think they gonna really give up that kid?
They're gonna give up something. That's what I'm trying to
And
tell you.
what
That's
you
what I was
think you're
talking
gonna have
about.
to give
Smoke.
up
I was
for
telling
their
him, I was like,
young
yo, they might have
for
to
their
give up
young
Alec Burke
piece?
to get what we need. I was putting in the text. I was like, yo, the team got more needs. But to get there, if we're gonna make a deal with Orlando, the deal gotta be good. We can't
You
heist
don't
them because they might
understand.
not
You
go for
don't
that.
understand what's
Alec
going
Burke
on,
gonna
E.
probably be in the
We
deal.
we are
Obi
making
Toppins is
fleece
gonna be in
moves,
the
bro.
deal. We probably gonna throw
We,
a couple first round picks in the deal, some second rounders. They're gonna accept that deal. They're gonna say, you know what?
We
We gonna
making
need a
fleece
veteran
moves,
presence.
bro.
We
We
gonna take
making
this deal. We
quiet
got young
moves.
Obi Toppins. That's all they got to do. They're gonna get a point guard and they're gonna get a floor stretcher all in one shot. Kill two birds with one stone or a few stones or whatever, because we got assets. That don't make sense.
It's not gonna happen.
But does it make sense to you though?
It's not gonna. The Mobamba thing is actually something that's being talked about
But you
in
know what? That's
NBA
what y'all was saying
circles.
about Cam Reddish.
Mobama is actually being talked about in NBA circles. That's something that can actually happen. You talking some fantasy? We can get their point guard. We're not gonna get their point guard, bro.
Bro, you were saying the same thing with Cam Reddish, and Cam Reddish got
Because
traded to the Knicks
because that was
today. You were
already a
saying the
rumor
same
last
thing,
year.
bro. I'm gonna pull a tape up. I'm gonna pull it
Hold on,
back. I'm
E.
gonna show. I'm gonna let the world
sh-
listen.
slow down, E. Slow down. Let me
You
say
said
something real
it's true
quick.
though. Like
It is
the
Let
world
me
gonna
say
crazy.
listen
something real
in and
quick,
say this nigga's lying right there. He got caught.
nigga. I ain't gonna say. But anyway, everybody already knew the Cam for Knox thing was already talked about last season. Am I right, Smoke?
Yes,
So
Right.
that's a real thing, right?
we talked about it. We talked
Yeah.
about it.
It's a real. It ain't a fantasy. Ain't nobody just sitting here just blowing smoke. You know what I mean? That's something that really was talked about. That Atlanta was considering. You know what I mean? And it just happened today or whatever. So it was a real thing. Now
I was
you
talking
talking
about it last
about
year though.
yeah, because it was a real thing that got leaked out that they was considering that.
Nah, that's not how I saw it though.
What? Who cares how you saw it? It's what happened.
All right,
Like what are you talking about?
I'm just going, man.
That's true.
But nah, I didn't see nothing though. I was the one that came up with it by myself though. I
No,
just
you
want
did. Yeah,
to. Yes,
well, maybe.
yes, I
Well, but it
did,
was
dog.
already talked about. We already
No,
was talking about that. That
no,
already was something that was already said
no. That's
in
not how I
NBA
saw it.
circles. That was
I
already
didn't hear,
said.
but I saw it. That's not. Nah,
That's
I put
on
that
you.
together on my own.
Here he go.
I
He
did. I
made the
put that
trade,
together on my own.
bro.
Just give him that. Just let
I
it
This
know
let
you
it.
kid,
need to give it to me because everything else I'm saying is right. You might as well just give it in and say, you know, you probably right again.
yo, you sick in the head, man. You believe the dumb shit that you be saying.
Just like it's all right, man. I know you right.
You a dangerous kid, man.
Oh
But
shit. Nah,
Oh
but I
man.
ain't gonna lie. I'm very
Oh
impressed
shit.
with the shit that we did today. We definitely, I wouldn't say we got over, but we definitely fucking did something that we needed to do. You feel what I'm saying? With
yeah. I'm cool with it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like they find. That's why I text y'all that. I was like, yo, what made them pull the trigger when they should have been did this because they've been spoke about the same exact trade
for sure.
a whole season ago. Knox for Cam Reddish and a draft pick. And everybody was like, yeah, do that. Pull the trigger. They need to do that now. You know what I mean? Like, I think they was talking about it right before the playoffs or something like that.
I was talking about it like
Like
in
a
the middle
few
of the
weeks before
season.
the playoffs or something, or a month ago before the playoffs, like they was talking about
I was
it.
I was talking about it a month before trade deadline, like right around this time last year. This is before it was a rumor. You know what I'm saying? I came up with the rumor. It was a rumor after I came up with
He
it.
said he came up with the rumor.
Right, I did.
Yeah,
I was bold, yo. I'm saying I was dropping bombs like, whoa.
just let him
I was
keep
sending
talking.
texts
He
with the
gonna tell
bomb
you
on it.
just how sick
Like
he is.
sources say, the Knicks are gonna trade for.
Oh shit.
Let him
I
keep
made this
Oh
text
talking.
up all that shit.
He gonna
I'll
show
show you
you
the. I got the
exactly
date
what
on it too. You know,
medication
you
you
go
need.
scroll down and the date come on in
oh
text. I'm
shit.
gonna
Yo,
send you a
that shit was
screenshot
funny.
of the
I ain't gonna
date.
lie, that
I
shit
was like, yo,
was.
this nigga wasn't lying. He said that shit
Holy
back.
shit.
He said that shit a year ago. The date is right there. I'm
Nigga
gonna
funny.
text
Oh
that shit to
shit.
y'all, bro. I'm serious though, cause I ain't lying, bro. I feel comfortable. And I'm happy too, cause I was like, yo, this is what we need. We went
Oh
out and got the
shit.
guy I need. Y'all think it's because of RJ Barrett, which
Of
is
course, it's because of
is is
RJ. From
is,
you, it's
is
because of RJ Barrett. Other
that's what y'all
people,
think.
they
I'm
making
like, nah,
sense
our
of it. You
team
know
gonna
what I
do
mean?
better like this. Seriously, we gonna do better like this. That's all I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He said, you know what I'm
I did, right? You caught me. I wasn't gonna say
Oh
something, but it
God,
didn't. I
bro.
was like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I was just like, you know,
Oh
fuck it,
saying?
you know what I'm
God,
saying?
bro.
I was like, cause nah, y'all niggas
God.
stop talking. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like,
Yo,
you
You
know what I'm
killing
saying?
the night. Y'all
Y'all
killing the
niggas
night.
stop
I ain't gonna lie,
talking.
bro. Hey, you
yo.
killing the night, bro. You is tripping.
Nah, I'm
Oh
straight,
shit.
bro. The heat is on. I'm still
Nah,
feeling the
yo,
heat. Like,
son, Cam Reddish is new. And I don't mean this in any kind of way, but Cam Reddish is new boy toy. he got his double team. Now
No.
he waiting on his triple. He waiting on Zion.
Zion
Nah, we
on
don't
his
need
way.
Zion, bro. We good.
Man,
Nick, Nick,
We got what
Nick
we need.
saying
I share the same sentiment that Shah shares in this regard with just I don't like the unprofessionalism that he's displaying, bro. Like to me,
Has
it's like
has he even played this season?
Yeah, I don't like that
no,
process.
he
I
ain't
don't like
stepped
it.
on the court yet.
I
We
don't like
already
that.
halfway in, and I think honestly, I mean, not to put that on him, but I think this is gonna be the type of career he gonna have, yo. Where
Damn.
you can't really rely on him like that, and we'll be the team that'll that'll give everything up to get him, to pair him up with RJ and Reddish, and give him, because he gonna get like two and some change. You know what I mean? And then you won't even be able to rely on him like that. You know what I mean? And then we'll be looking like the class clown that gave him like 240 or something. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, bro.
we'll be looking crazy.
Just thinking about that shit makes me like sick to the stomach, bro. Like
He
no
ain't showing
funny.
professionalism. Like he gonna get all that money and we ain't gonna know if he really good or not.
Yeah.
Because beyond the weight situation, he really has injury situations. You know what I mean? Like those are things that's gonna be popping up. You know what I mean? The weight
Word.
thing just make it worse.
That's like that Ben Simmons, man. That's why I don't like Ben Simmons, man. The shit he doing. I'm a Knicks fan. They in the same division, but he doing Philly wrong, man. I feel bad. Like, hold up, why you doing this with basketball? You know what I'm saying? You gonna sit
Philly
out on your
Philly did him.
teammates? How you
Philly
gonna
did
sit
him
down this
wrong,
season?
but
You got a good team.
I'm the only the difference though in this, I'm not
Think
even
about
trying.
it.
I'm not even trying to say what what he doing is right. You feel
Hmm.
me? But the difference is that like in Ben Simmons' case, like his team also kind of threw him under the bus. They kind of exposed him, like bro, like
Word.
like
Nah. Well, how they do that? I didn't know that. How they do that?
They
How
they
bro,
they
come
they
on.
expose him?
they blamed the
we
series loss on him.
It was his fault though.
No, it was a team. The team lost together,
No,
bro.
that game, that possession, that was his fault 100%. They could have won the
no
series, and he didn't take that. He made that. He passed that shot up, and that was stupid of him because they lost the series because of that. That was on
No,
him.
they were down mad points at
They
that
caught
point,
up
bro.
though, bro. They caught up. All he had to do was make a pass. They would have won the game. He gave it up. That was blatant. Like I can say if he did it like on, he blatantly did it. Like what?
Yeah, that's
But
like
the,
that's
but
like giving up on your team. I mean, like
Yeah,
that's giving up on your team. I'm not gonna say
yeah.
like they don't have a right to throw him under the bus because we don't know him. They know him. You know what I mean? Like it's probably things that the way he
We don't even
operate
know about.
and the way he is, he probably not a likable dude like that. You know what I mean?
He
Probably
probably
a
do shit we
snobby
don't even
dude.
know
Like
about. Think about it. He right. We don't even know the shit he probably be doing.
Word.
I mean,
Team
because this is
tired of
some
him.
diva shit that's going on. He a perfectly healthy superstar that's not playing.
Don't make
you got a
that shit
point. You
don't
got a
make
point.
no sense
That's
whatsoever.
some real diva shit.
No,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I give you that.
I don't I mean I feel I'm like, why is he doing that, man? Like he's a good player. Like you said, he's a star player. Why are you doing it? You a
He's ready
star
to play
player.
right now as we speak.
You know what I'm saying? You a star player. Like that's what I'm saying. I feel bad for the fans of Philly, man, because they have a good team. It's not like he's been playing on a bum team all his career. He have a good team, a championship winning team. They could win the championship with Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is probably a top 5 best player in the NBA. You could easily say that. You could say them. You could say that. Joel Embiid could be in there. He the best center. Maybe I mean Jokic is shining, but it's neck and neck between him and Jokic. Ben Simmons, man, you supposed to be a sidekick. How you gonna sit out? And then they was talking about the rumors about the Knicks trying to trade for him. I didn't want the Knicks to trade for him.
I mean, he would work. You know what I'm saying? He
I know
he
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 would
would
work.
work. It's just a gamble. You know what I mean? But he definitely
Exactly.
got a skill set. You know what I'm
He would
saying?
work.
That's rare. Because what he's a 6'10" point guard. Like you
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna find that nowhere.
I
That's a
agreed. He'd be perfect. He's a perfect point guard, really. But he can't shoot. But that's not what Tibbs is asking him to do. He'd be perfect. But I don't want nothing to do with that divaness. And he gonna bring that with him. I don't leave that alone. Leave that in Philly. I want nothing to do with that divaness.
Yeah, I agree with you, Be Civilized. I said that I think last night. Doc Rivers is the cancer, if you ask me.
Nah,
He's a big problem wherever he go.
Yeah, I don't think is it's a coincidence that every team that he leaves right after there's like they get better. You feel me?
I
You
mean,
think so?
he do have a ring.
Or the fact that every time he goes to a team, there's always some type of like drama going on or something, bro. Like to me, like I don't even like the fact that that he's coaching is basically
Well,
his son-in-law, bro. Like that to me is crazy.
I don't know, man. It ain't got nothing to do with basketball, in my opinion, but I guess it do. But
I mean,
you know
they
what I'm
kind of
saying,
do because then you kind of show even if you don't necessarily want to or
yeah.
mean to, you're gonna show favoritism.
Remember Chris Paul and him got into it when his son was playing for the Clippers. Chris Paul was calling him out for favoritism and all that. They got into a lot of arguments and fights over
So what
that.
was his problem with Kawhi and him?
He
Because that
part
was
of the
when he
reason
left.
why Chris Paul ain't in LA.
Nah, Chris Paul was on. He left. Yeah, he left on his own. That's true. Chris left.
Yeah,
He
they
left on
had
his
him and
own.
Doc Rivers had beef.
I mean, I don't know. He a black coach. You know what I'm saying? He got a ring. I give him the bench. But you know what? One thing about Doc Rivers, man. I mean, he has the worst record for a starting team. I think he started like 27-0 or something like that. Like he played half the season, quarter of the season, and didn't have a win. He has that record. People talk about Doc Rivers, but he has that record. That's a horrible record to have too, or whatever you want to call it. You don't even have to call it a record, but it's a blemish in your career. But he got a ring, so that covers that up. He
Right.
had T Mac on his team, so he ended up winning a title like 3-4 years later with the Boston Celtics, which is crazy, but it happened.
Not for real. To me,
Right,
it's
So
right.
just like I don't know. Like I'm not gonna talk much on that just because I don't know. I don't think it's my place to talk about Doc Rivers. He never coached my Knicks, so I don't give a fuck what he
me
did.
neither. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. He coached Philly and Boston. Those are arch enemies right there.
Facts.
Man.
Facts.
Well, how y'all think you think Cam gonna play on Saturday?
Killer?
Get the fuck out of here with that, bro.
Yo, this nigga.
Nigga is a straight comedian, bro. I swear to God. He said
That boy
killer.
Killer, man. Killer in Broadway.
He's a killer.
Killer in Broadway.
You gotta cut
Broadway
it
and Killer.
out.
It's we coming though, like seriously. Like I said we building. That's what we doing right now. We just building. That was the name of the season. Building. You know what I'm saying we gotta keep growing.
Oh, yeah.
We have to talk to Orlando and have some real in-depth conversations with them about making this move so we can make our team better. You know what I'm saying we talk to them, we get them to make that Cole Anthony or Jalen Suggs, it don't matter, and throw that Mo Bamba deal in because if we get Mo Bamba, then we didn't have to spend for the other dude, Miles Turner. They know they're gonna want to pick with that. We just have to give away. Hopefully, don't have. I mean, damn, you know what I'm saying? It'd be great. Yeah, we're gonna give away a young piece of Obi Toppin, so they getting everything. We're getting a young piece of Obi Toppin. They got the other dude, Wendell Carter. I don't know. I think he a center. Slide Obi there, and they got the other dude, the white boy, Wagner. What's his name? Wagner or something like that.
Wagner.
Yeah, him. We got a couple of them on the team. And he's good. And Burke could slide right in. He could be the six man because he could play the three and the no, what is it, the three and the four. He could play that. He could start, come up, start as whatever position is open. He come up the bench. He can do a lot of things. He like an army Swiss knife. That's why I said he'll be. I would like the Knicks to keep him, but it's not enough minutes for him. He got to go. Something
Nah,
got to
let me tell
give.
you something. Burks is always gonna find minutes on this team, bro. Don't get it twisted.
Yes, That's exactly. But we
Bro,
exactly.
why is you
We
coming
he
for
had.
Burks, bro?
I'm
Stop
not
coming for
coming
my
for
mans
Burke,
and
man.
them, bro.
It's
You
nobody.
need
We
to
can't
cut that
trade Evan
shit out,
Fournier.
bro.
It's a.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
going.
lie.
It's a lock in minutes,
Yo,
bro. Think about it's
Burks.
minutes. It's not about who you want and your favoritism. We have made a trade for
Yeah,
a
but
player
Burks
that
is
plays that
reliable, bro. Like
position.
to
Something
Hold
got to
on, what the
give.
fuck you talking about?
yeah. No, hold on.
Yeah,
The thing
Cam
about
Reddish
Burks,
gotta fit in. He ain't gotta.
cause let me
He
tell you
gotta
something.
find a spot to give him. Go ahead, audio.
Yo, facts. And to me, it's just like Burks was already here, and he's been reliable. How many times has Burks built us out
Yeah,
of
I
a
know.
loss, bro? Come
Nigga,
on,
I
bro. Like,
know.
just because we got Reddish doesn't mean we oh now we gonna give up on Burks. I don't think
exactly what
it
that nigga
happens like
ready to
that.
do.
That's
That's
what I
exactly
think they're
how you
gonna do.
talking. That no,
That's
that's
what I
exactly what
think.
you. That's
Yeah,
I
what
that's
don't
you
know
what
if
you
that's
want
true or
want
them
not.
to
them to
do.
do.
That's what you
I don't want
want.
them to do that. I
You
like
He
do
still
Burke.
want
gotta.
them
He
to
still
do that.
gotta get in. He still gotta get in where he fit in. You know what I'm saying he ain't play. He ain't play a minute for us yet. So
The
You gotta
nigga
we
got
earn
gotta.
he
We
the
got a
gotta see
minutes.
where.
nickname
Yeah,
for the
I
nigga. The
know you're
nigga
right.
didn't even hit a basket yet. He
You're
already got a
right.
nickname for the nigga.
Killer Cam.
Shit
Killer
crazy.
Cam, bro. What's up? That's
That
easy.
shit
That was
crazy, bro.
easy.
That shit
Yo,
crazy.
yo,
Broadway Barrett, man.
I don't think you see how crazy that shit is. That shit is bananas.
It's
yo.
it's it's, it's catchy though. It's
It's fire. That's the
fucking
problem.
catchy
But how
though.
you come up
God.
with that so fast? Like,
Nigga,
I've been
I don't
having.
know,
I've
man.
been
Shit just
getting
be
them
popping
texts
up in my head
all day
sometimes.
long since this morning. My brother and them was texting me that Killer Cam shit since after Smoke told me what happened. You know what I mean,
Your brother was right. Saying he was on point with that one. Killer
we'll see.
Cam, Broadway. I'm gonna find
I
that
think
text
it's
for
a
y'all
good
though.
trade. It was a good trade.
I'm gonna send it
Nice
to y'all. I'm
simple
gonna show y'all
trade.
what date I thought of that.
alright, I'm gonna bring something up to keep the ball rolling. You feel me?
Keep it, keep it going.
Yeah, I think this is my opinion, right? That somebody that hasn't been spoken about that we're like, yo, what the fuck is this dude doing? Is Worldwide West. Like these moves, bro, like that don't make sense that keep happening with Rose and now this one that's like, yo, like why would y'all take that? Y'all took a play that we don't play in a pick that ain't even ours, bro. That that might not be worth shit
Right.
for a player that you know was was it what was he a top 8 pick something like that? He went number 8 that draft, number 9 something like that.
Who?
Reddish.
He was number 10. They were talking about it all day today. Number
Number
10 pick.
10. Yeah, so number 10. So look, if you telling me like how do you finesse that? And then I started thinking about it. I was like, yo, this sound like some Worldwide West shit. Maybe he got like he's finessing shit, bro. Like I don't know what's going on, but and how they're
And
pulling
he
these
did.
these deals off, bro, because yo, we really fleeced them, bro. No funny shit. Like
Or we did. We
Yeah,
yo,
we
I don't know
did.
how we did it. We did it.
I
Don't
just
forget,
don't want
man, we
them to
still
get
gave up.
complicit.
We gave up a first round pick from this year, so I wouldn't call it a fleece. I would call it
I
a.
mean, but it
That
wasn't
first
our
round
pick.
pick, that's
But
like
it
a
wasn't. That's why I'm like if it was our pick, I would have been a little bit tight. I ain't gonna hold you. I would have been like, yo,
it
that's
was a
the
late
pick
it was
though.
it was a late first round pick. That's what we gave away. A late first rounder. How did that sound? Did that sound better?
That sounds better,
Hmm.
but a fleece.
Yeah, it was a fleece though. It was a fleece job, definitely, no doubt about it. It was a fleece. We did that. We
I
usually
mean,
the
I
one
mean,
that's
I mean,
getting
I mean, I'll
fleeced.
say that. I'll
That's
say
why I
this
thought.
to just to bring it back a little bit and like temper my personal expectations. I'm gonna bring it back and I'm gonna say this. In order for it to truly be a fleece, we got to see what Cam Reddish turns into. Because right now he hasn't done shit for us yet. So
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He gotta be healthy. He gotta survive. He can't, get no injuries on our
because
squad
this
because then
New
it'll be all
York,
for
bro,
nothing.
like yeah, this New York, bro, like TSK said it earlier, like. This New York, bro. This ain't no Atlanta, bro. Like you don't play here, bro. You're gonna get chewed up. You feel me? Like
We go to practice at night. We don't go to the club.
Hey,
We go to practice.
this ain't no fucking. This ain't your. You know what I mean? Your neighborhood clubhouse, my nigga.
New York is different. This is the way we live in New York. Other people live.
Y'all been begging for that nigga. That nigga better ball. Period.
Man, don't put no expectations on that brother. We got RJ. We just need him to play his role.
Now that nigga
We already got a star.
Now that nigga ain't got no expectations.
We got a superstar already. We don't need another. Well, we could use another one. Come to think about it, but yeah, definitely. But we good, bro. We got his bodyguard. We straight, man. You know what it's all about. You know it's all about RJ Barrett anyway. So you know that's what we doing. That's what he want. That was RJ guy. RJ said get him. He went out and traded for him. Yeah, man.
yeah, man. Yo. So, we said this in the group chat earlier, Sha, that you were like, we were just coming at the front office saying that we weren't impressed, and just right when we say that shit, they come and they pull this off. What you thinking right now, bro? How's your feelings on the front office with this move?
Nah, it's a good move. I just don't want this to be the only move. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to like throw us a little, you know what I'm saying, a little crumb, and like for us to shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, y'all got to come with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even getting to our brutal part of the season yet. That's coming up, I think, in February.
Mm.
We got all type of West Coast trips, back to backs. Like, it's gonna get crazy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we need to put an army together, man. Like for real.
I feel that. I feel that. Feel that. How about you? What you call it, E?
What's up?
How you feel about this? The front office with this move.
Oh, I get at I get at a plus grade. I think because that was like the move. It opened up a lot of options that we didn't have before. But because the reason I say that is because I see the style of play we coming with now,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the type of player we need. And also, I think I said to you, I don't know if you was on air, Shy, but I was like, I think that Julius Randle going to start playing a lot more center.
I was just
That
about
move.
I was just about to say that. Hold on, E. Yo, Robert Paul, that's a fact. He said get Noel out of here already. That's a fact.
Right.
Yeah.
Brilliant minds think alike.
Now that'd be dope what you said. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. When we go small ball, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a beautiful lineup.
Imagine Randall at the five. You can even let Obi get some burn at the four. You could have Cam at the three, have RJ at the two. You know what I mean? That'll be
Mm-hmm.
like that'd probably be like a fast pace, like quickly at the one or something like that.
Yeah,
Some up
quickly after
tempo
one.
type
That's what I was
shit.
gonna say.
That'll
Mm-hmm.
probably be dope right there.
Now we could
That
do
would
it
be
even
dope.
better. We could get quickly, or we could put D Rose at the one, quickly at the two, RJ at the three, and what's his
Cam
name
at the
again?
four
Reddish.
and
Reddish at the four.
Randall at the five.
Randall at the five. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy right there. Think
Wait, say
about
it
that
again. Say it
lineup.
again.
Put all of them on the floor at the same time.
Say the lineup again. My bad. I
All right.
wasn't paying attention. What you said?
D Rose on playing a point, quickly playing the two, shooting guard.
Mm-hmm.
RJ playing a small forward. He playing a three. Reddish playing a four, and Randall playing a five.
So who's gonna come off the bench? Who's gonna be the bench
Nah, he's
players?
That's
saying
just
like
the
that's
lineup
like
they're running with.
yeah, he's saying that's just like when you want to play with the lineup like in the middle of the
Oh,
game or
bet.
something. You know
Oh,
what I
You know,
mean?
like a little
bet.
That's
Cause
little
I,
like
cause
thing
that's
they
I,
like
throw
what
cause,
out
they
cause I
did
there.
was,
on the
cause I
West
was like,
Coast trip.
yeah. Cause I was about to say they're not putting Fournier on the bench.
Yeah, nah, they ain't starting. This is like how the what's the name had the death lineup. Remember how they had different lineups go to state all them years,
We
Mm-hmm.
and they
probably
had it
should
with
start our
this.
third quarters off with that lineup
Yeah, they
since we
should
be
get some
struggling with
burn.
it in the third quarter a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That lineup is that's crazy though, because we got options all over the floor. And Julius Randle is faster than all of these centers in the league. And that's why I like that Cam Reddish move, man, because it shows up a lot of things. because we got the other guy, Evan Fournier, and everybody say RJ need to go back to the two. So he's not. He's not. He wasn't. He was. I don't know. He doesn't help, but he would be great to
I,
just be come out here and there and shoot shots. It'll definitely give you points. If he gets you like 5 threes a game, just shooting 5 for 6 or something like that, shooting 50% from the 3 point line. He's that type of player that can do that.
Robert
see,
Paul got a
I
question
understand.
for us.
Oh,
Go
but
ahead. Go ahead. Audio.
no, I was just gonna say real quick. I understand because I kind of share a little bit of that same sentiment with RJ. Going back to the two because I don't know. I guess I just feel like he could really dominate that position. But
Yeah,
you
I
know
want
what?
to see him. I want to see him at the two.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like RJ has been given this responsibility to play the three. You feel me? Like he's playing it now and he's starting to, I think, to understand it. Let's see what happens with it. You feel me? Like let's just let
Mhm.
it
Materialize.
right.
I agree.
Yeah. But Robert Paul he got a paragraph up there. You got to see what he's talking about.
Let's see.
Rose come back and Kemba can get his offense going with help on defense and get Bamba in here. How y'all think we gonna look come playoffs? I see second
Ooh.
round exit, but tough fight.
Mm.
Yeah, if I'll go first. To me, it comes down to the defense. You feel me? If we play good defense and we're efficient, we could be a sleeper team.
That's a
Mm-hmm.
fact.
Me and the
That's a
point
fact.
guard.
For
We
real.
could we could be a sleeper team. Now, if we lack in offensive efficiency and playing good defense, second round exit.
Ball
Maybe even
movement.
first,
Ball
even
movement
even
key
first
too.
even first round exit maybe. If we're just playing straight up defense but we can't score, which was our problem last season. Don't get it twisted. In the playoffs we were playing good defense. We just couldn't score, bro.
No ball
We
movement though.
addressed that this season too,
No
especially with
ball
that
movement.
trade. We
No
addressed
ball
that.
movement.
We're addressing that. Excuse me.
So and then let me see. And then let's say we play good offense but no defense. Again, I think we same result. First, for matter of fact, we'll be a first round exit because our offense is not strong enough to carry us like other teams is. You feel me?
Hmm.
At the end of the day, our identity is defense.
And we need to hang our hat on that. I agree.
Mhm. Mhm.
And
What do y'all think?
I think if we
Nah, I
get
agree with you.
I like the defense factor. I like that.
I think our defense is starting to wake back up. You know what I'm saying?
Defense win championships.
I agree.
Our shit is
It's
starting
a
to wake
fact.
back up. Cause we made motherfucking Dallas look like they was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand they don't got their full roster and all that, but we don't have ours neither, and nobody gives a fuck about how we feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Yeah, I hate
So
that shit. I don't give a fuck. Yo, fuck. I don't give a fuck that you don't got a full roster. Like that shit ain't my problem. The fuck. I don't give a
yeah, they,
fuck
they
when
was on
when
a
we
six
don't. We
game
still
winning
good in
streak,
our ass.
so that was a good win. Like I told y'all, like they won 6 games in a row, so we snapped that. So
And matter of fact, even when they have Porzingis and whoever there, we still bust their ass almost every year, bro.
yeah, last year we didn't we sweep them last year.
Yup, and the year before, I think we almost swept them as well.
Yeah, we be
And
handling
I, and
that.
I, and I don't think we swept them last year. They
I,
won one game.
you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I think we swept them, yo. We was handling them.
I know we was getting in them, getting on them.
Cause every time Porzingis comes to town, he always look like a deer in headlights. Cause the fans give it to him, bro.
Yeah,
He's
He
like, damn, why did I leave this place?
he used to hoop in the garden too.
he
I
was
would.
good.
That was my favorite player when he was here, bro. When he got when he did that whole bullshit to force the trade and whatnot. I was
Get
like,
out
man,
of here,
fuck,
nigga.
yo, fuck this nigga, bro. I was so tight. I still have his jersey in my closet, bro. Cause I'm like, yo, I don't know what to do with this shit. I want to just
You
throw
gonna
it out.
burn
I'm about
that
to
shit like
donate
they
that
did
shit. I'm about
LeBron's.
to, nah, I ain't doing all that. That's some crazy
Nah.
shit. Start a
He
fire.
played. He played for the Knicks, so he was a Knick once, so you could keep it.
I don't forgive Porzingis for what he did. You know what I'm saying?
I don't forgive him either.
He tried to hold our team hostage. That wasn't fair. That's not right. You see, that's what Ben Simmons kind of doing. But the Knicks traded him instead. That's why I don't like that Ben Simmons shit whatsoever. Because
And
that's
so
what
you think Philly making the right
Porzingis
move
was
by,
trying to do. He was doing that.
you think Philly doing the right thing by holding on to him and trying to hold him hostage?
Yeah, hell yeah, they doing the right thing. They not giving him up away for nothing. No, you're not doing that. They're gonna say, you know what, he don't want to play still. Y'all know what he could do. Y'all know what he could do, and we want proper
I,
value back for
I
him.
heard there's some. I heard there's supposed to be some rumors about Atlanta trying to get Ben Simmons.
That
That's
would be
probably
good look for them.
that's probably why they moved Cam first.
Yeah,
That would be a
that's
great
that's
look
that
for them too.
that's what was
Ah,
being said.
That'll
oh,
make them contenders,
that that
finals contenders.
that's upsetting.
That's a
Why?
hell of a move for them too.
yo,
I ain't gonna lie,
yo,
that's a hell of a move.
y'all know why? Cause fuck these niggas, bro.
Yeah, I'm like F them, but
Like,
they
yo, these
they got
my
a star.
That'll be
those
some
are
shit, right?
those are our ops, bro. Like, come on.
They,
Yeah,
how I look at it. I like,
Atlanta's
yo, they doing Trey Young right,
Atlanta's on life support right now. If they pull that off, they be right back in our face in the
right
playoffs,
back
like
for the next
like
few years.
ping pong.
But
They be there for the next few. You just
what
gotta
could
deal with
we
them.
what could we give up to get Ben Simmons? We don't have to give up Randall, and they don't want Randall.
Nah,
You don't have to give up a
it's
whole
not
lot.
happening now. I mean, we could give a pass. All right, you know what we could do? This is what we're gonna do. They're gonna probably want RJ back though,
Hypothetically speaking.
but we're not gonna do it with them because they are arch enemies. But they would take fucking quickly. Definitely he gonna be a part of it. Definitely Obi gonna be a part of it. They probably gonna put Mitch. Now I'm leaving out RJ
You
on
you name
purpose. On
you
purpose.
naming all these
Hypothetically.
low income players. That's not gonna get you Ben Simmons, bro.
All right,
It's no way around it.
I take away Mitch. I take away Mitch. Quickly,
What,
they
what
gonna want quickly. They gonna want Burt.
what's his
They
salary?
gonna
What he getting, like 30 something, 35 or
yeah, he getting like
37 or
30
something?
mil, bro. You gotta make that work.
I think he getting more than 30 mil. I think he getting like close to 40 probably.
Yeah, we probably gonna have to eat some bad salaries. They're gonna give us some bad salaries. And we gotta give him like probably like 3 or 4 first round picks, maybe even 5. Seriously, and that's what it's gonna take to get him.
Maybe
Man,
7.
you first of all, you no. We're not giving up. The only person's on the table is Randall or RJ for that dude.
I
Period.
just said hypothetically without using Randall or RJ. But
That's
if you
not
want to
gonna
throw
cut
RJ,
it.
RJ deal, it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be much more easier to get Ben Simmons if you do an RJ deal. You probably just put RJ and another player, and you can get that done.
Hell no, nigga. You
How
still
you
gonna
figure that?
Because
need four.
RJ is showing the caliber of player he is before our
Bro,
very
nobody
eyes.
gives a fuck what you think about RJ. They want to know, do the
Before
money
our
match.
very
That's
eyes,
it.
bro. We were just watching it last night.
Like, this is the problem. The way you see somebody as your teammate, they like, yo, y'all gotta match that bread. Like, know what I mean? Yeah, throw his little ass in there with 7 of them other joints, and let's get like 5 of them first round picks. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
wouldn't trade RJ for Ben
that's
Simmons
how it's
though.
gonna go. Like, it's not gonna be because they're gonna want RJ and that's that. No, they're gonna want RJ and everybody else. Like, you're gonna deplete your whole roster.
It's just not worth it. Like that, and that's the thing. Like me personally, like I'm not one of those people that was just like, oh no, I don't want Ben Simmons, this, that, and the fourth. I was like, yo, like for the right price, I'll take him. But then you really think about it, and it's like, yo, all this that I'm gonna have to give up for this guy, like, and then it's like. To be on a team that we don't even know if he can handle if he can
That he
handle
even
the New
show
York
up from
pressure.
day to day.
No, that he'll show up. The question is, can he handle that New York pressure? Because that New York pressure different, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
what I'm saying. He might play the game and then he might just disappear for the next 3 days. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, I was in the garden last night. It was a lot of pressure. Nobody don't know where he at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nobody know where he at. He ain't here from nothing. He
had a
missed
mental
practice.
I
He missed
don't
breakdown,
got
everything.
bro.
time.
We
Yeah, I
can't.
don't
We don't
got
want
time for
that.
that.
I want no parts of that on the roster. He feel he entitled though, and it's a damn shame, bro.
I mean,
I'm
you
saying,
got dudes like Kyrie that be taking breaks talking about I need to clear my head. Like so
yeah,
that's
man,
becoming to be a thing now. Like
exactly. You know what it is? It's different, bro, because they say I'm cool with them wanting to what do they call that shit again? The when they take days off, load management. I'm cool with the load management. That makes sense in my mind at least, because you playing 82 games. It's okay, 82 games. It's cool if you take a night off here and there, but you not don't take off for the good games, the games that count. But if you're playing Orlando Magic or Pelicans or the you know what I'm saying? You take a night off, that don't matter. They ain't Minnesota. You're supposed to win those games anyway.
Word.
But sitting down like a period of time for no reason because you emotionally distressed. Well, that's what you're saying. I'm not with all of that, bro. I'm not with that. I was like, nah, bro. You just can't get
He's
out your
just stressed
contract like
out
that.
though. Stop.
This ain't putting a pause on his contract. Like, come on, man. That's not fair. Give the money back. Are they paying him?
I think they fined him. I
I
think he
wouldn't pay
got
him
Yeah,
fined.
nothing.
they're finding him every day that
Yeah, he getting fined. Yeah, he,
I
he's
wouldn't
losing
pay
a
him
lot of money.
ish.
He's still gonna get half his contract though. Don't matter.
He gonna owe them money when it comes. Nah, he ain't getting money this season. He probably his contract. They gotta definitely, abide to his contract. So when he show up, he get paid. That's how I see it at least. Right?
think so.
You
Yeah,
show up, you get paid. If you don't want to show up, you ain't getting paid. We ain't gonna fire you. We ain't gonna fire the nigga. Let another team get him.
he showed up to practice and didn't want to join the practice. Like it's a lot going on with that situation, man.
A lot of these. I don't want to sound like I'm a. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't want to sound something because a lot of these young sports players they saying they having mental distress, mental issues. I guess that shit is real, but they're using it a lot. I've been hearing it a lot in sports. A lot of these players is taking periods of time off in the season. They mentally destroyed. But I don't think
You
Ben
know.
Simmons is that. I don't think he's mentally destroyed. I think he's just being selfish.
My whole thing is, bro, too, is just like I. Everyone has their days, bro, where they need a break, whatever. You feel me? But at the end of the day, this is your job. You feel me? Like you got a job to do.
All right.
I don't think it's fair to your teammates to be doing all this shit. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, you gotta go to therapy, but you still gotta put food on the table and also not also just provide for yourself like financially, but you when you're on the team, you're providing for the rest of the team as well, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He has a good team. His team is good. Like, why are you not showing up? Why don't you just
What
play?
if what if he's
We
somewhere?
forgive you.
What if he's somewhere really unlocking his game
Nah,
though?
I don't think so. Cause he had mad summers to do that. And he didn't do it.
He never
Think
been
about
he
it.
he never been put in this situation. This
Yeah,
is new
That's
territory
true.
for him.
That's true.
it's new territory for everybody. It's not fair though, especially for them fans, man. It's effed up, bro. I don't know. I mean, I like man. That's why I don't want to feel like that because I think he a good player. But me being a Knicks fan, and if I have my star player, he don't want to suit up. You know how that's gonna make me feel? It's gonna make
I
me feel
mean,
like going up to the Garden and seeing what's really good. You know what I'm saying?
he
Nah,
putting more. He put an even bigger target on his back by holding out like this. So now when he come back, the whole NBA is gonna be watching to see what he do. So he better be somewhere getting this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Getting this game together because if you think they was watching you before, like it's gonna get ugly. Like everybody's gonna be really watching to see what you've been doing all this time. Like, do you got that jump shot yet? Like, it's gonna be crazy. Like, the pressure gonna be wild.
he should have been had that jump shot though. That's no excuses. That dude is like 26, 27 years old, probably, or 20, I don't know, 25. He's young. But like bro, you ain't fixed your jump shot yet. Like how you
Man,
making how much now? You should have been fixed that shit, man. That's why you ain't take that shot because you was scared. You gotta earn some of that money. But he that good, he gonna get the money because number one, him and Kawhi is probably 1 and 2 for the best defenders in the NBA. Yeah, he's up there. And that's a lot. He's like a very good defender. Like he's versatile at defending players. He can play multiple positions too.
When your man Kawhi coming back?
Man,
I don't know, man. I've been
that's a good
hearing things
question.
about
That's
that too.
Where he been at? He been Chuck Norris missing in action.
He tore his ACL, bro. You just can't wake up and come back for that. Come back, yeah, that takes time.
Clay finally came back though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's probably my second favorite player in the NBA. I know
Clay
that's
looking like basic cable right now, but we'll see if he get it together.
Yeah, I believe in Clay.
Yeah, I
He had
mean,
a
he
bad
just came
injury.
back from. Not only did he tear his ACL, he tore his Achilles, bro. Like, you know
Yeah,
how bad your luck gotta be, bro.
that's devastating. I mean, he got a couple rings though. He got like at least 3 or 4 of them. He just happened to tear his leg up, but he's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
That's
I mean,
already
I'm just trying to give him some credit.
solidified though, so that's not like
He had a dunk though.
I mean, he still got the 3-point record in the game, bro, with 14. So
Clay gonna be alright, bro. I like Clay.
Oh yeah, 14.
yeah, 14. Nah, I mean, he still holds the record. You feel me? And it was a recent
No. I'm saying yeah, because 48 dropped 10, right?
10. Yeah. I thought no
Yeah,
funny shit. The way
48
that he
coming
was
for that
shooting that
record.
game. Yeah, bro. I was like, yo, he about to take that shit
He coming for that record.
as he should. That's what I want, bro. I want the Knicks to go because like when people be talking about the stats, they be like, "Oh, this is the first Knicks." I'll be like, "Yo, the Knicks never did. Yo, our players never did shit, bro. Like all these
no,
records, all these other team players
no, that's
be
not
get."
true. That's not true because Latrell Sprewell broke the fucking 3 record, and then Kobe came to the Garden and broke it like a week later. So we did do stuff, but players with better than those our players would come through and do it.
No,
And
They
then
take our
no,
spotlight.
no, 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 no. I
They
feel,
take our spotlight. Like I just did that. I did
no,
it better. Mine's
I
now.
feel, no, I feel what you're saying. I'm talking about more in the sense like, I feel like other teams got like currently in the current NBA like we don't got shit, bro. Like Mitch, I think was the last person to go get a record or some shit like that, and then obviously Randall got the you know most
MIP.
improved player and shit. But like I'm talking about like I want to see my guys get records and shit like that, bro. Like
Randall broke another Nick record with triple doubles.
mm,
Randall's like very versatile, man. That'd be a versatile ass lineup. We got Randall, very versatile. RJ, versatile. Other
Because
dude they just traded for, versatile.
I think Melo held the record before Randall broke. I think Melo had 3 triple doubles in the season, and I think that was the most triple doubles any Nick ever had. And then Randall had 6 in the season.
Randall gonna go down as a Nick great, man. People people don't believe it, but it's very true because the Knicks didn't really have that many good players. We had Bernard King, he was nice, but Pat, Bernard King, Melo, and we had Clyde. Who else?
Julius Randle.
That's what I said. I said Julius
Can't
Randle
stop
gonna go
the,
down as one of the best Knicks.
I'm like,
That was
can't
the
stop
whole.
the handle.
That was the whole basis of me saying that. He gonna go down. He's one of the best Knicks, surprisingly. So people bashing Julius
Yeah,
Randle.
Robbie Paul said so. The Rockets are okay with paying Wall 40 mil a year just to sit there. Yeah, I don't know what they
I don't
doing
know
over
about
there
that, but they I guess they are right.
because they not who gonna trade for him? Like that's not gonna happen.
If he was on a 1 year deal, I consider it, but not 2.
They don't want to buy him out, but they gonna have to. Like
Yeah, they should buy it. He got to give up that money. He ain't giving up $100 million
yeah,
in 2 years.
he don't
He
want to
ain't gonna
give
do
it
that.
up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't blame him though. I really don't blame him at all.
but bro, like so, well, you just gonna sit there, you gonna get your bread, but now you're gonna be done in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like
He probably get bought out towards the end of next season. Probably say, you know what, here's an extra. You pay me more than half the contract anyway. Here, you can have $5 million. Let me go so I can try to get on a good team. They already
Mm.
paid him like fucking $95 million.
Yeah, 90, 45, 45 a year for 2 years.
It must be nice to have money to just like throw away like that.
Yeah, right.
I'm saying that's the NBA fault for giving them players all that damn money. Now players are taking a year off. Like it's common. It's a common thing. It's like when you in college, you take a red shirt. Yeah, they're taking years off.
I mean, I ain't mad at
They
the
red
players,
shirt.
man.
Find a
Got to
5 year
get that
contract and an
bread,
option
man.
to red shirt.
Most of the legends is out here broke, man.
No funny shit. For
Word.
real.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta overcharge them for what they did to the Cold Crush.
Damn.
They ain't trying to hear that. Them young players, they trying to buy they girl she met on Instagram jewelry. The guy, you know what I'm saying?
It's rough. Like
No,
some
trying
of
to get
these
her some
dudes is
jewelry.
legends. I mean, I don't want to say, yeah, it's a lot of them broke, man. But you would think that they, for the career that they had, what I'm saying, that they be riding off in the sunset and everything just be good for them, like it should be. But nah, they be on fixed income, man.
You gotta take care of your assets while you got them, man. You can't
But
just launder
yeah, they
it
still
off.
get that money. They still get that thing, but it depends on how long you play in the NBA. That what they call that shit.
Yo, Robert Paul said Charles Oakley out here security at the Barclays.
I work out like two niggas on his arms.
You trying to get that? Yeah, trying to get that. You trying to get that
I was
lawsuit
effed
money?
up, bro.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
effed up, bro.
wow,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
He fighting on security. Yo, they heard they ain't let Patrick Ewing in the Garden last year.
Oh, yeah,
shit be
They ain't let
shit
him
wow,
be
in. He was like,
real,
"What you need to
man.
show my
that's
ID?" He's
wow.
like, "My statue was right there. That's my face right there." He was like, "Nah, I don't
Yo,
know who you
imagine
are.
asking
You
Patrick
gotta show me ID."
Ewing. Sure,
He's like, "Yo,
that's
my picture's right there. There I go right there." It was like, "Nah, you can't
I
let you in.
don't know, man. I think
That's
a lot of that should
disrespectful."
be bogus, man.
He's like, "They got my name in the bleachers in the rafters. That's my name.
It's fucking
That's
dirty
bad."
to
yeah.
retire
No,
when
but my whole thing is like, how are you a Knicks security and not know who Patrick Ewing is? Like that to me sounds crazy. Like
You
that's
shouldn't
That to
be
like
me
what?
security.
sound that to me sound bogus. Like, it just
You
sounds
shouldn't.
stupid.
You shouldn't be working in the garden if you don't
No,
know
you
who that
shouldn't
man
be
is.
working at the Garden if you don't know who the players that play there.
Like that's crazy.
That's obliviousness at its highest peak.
Why do you have that job? How'd you get that job?
And then it's like it's one thing if it's like one person, but multiple people don't know.
Yeah,
Like
nah,
maybe some young kid, some young cat, they just they just
That's
got, but
when
like
that's when them people like to pretend. So
it's Dolan
don't never,
fault.
don't never fall for that bullshit when they act like they don't know something because they pretending. Niggas
mhm.
ain't dumb. They
Why
like to
stupid shit happen to the Knicks all the time?
playing
Cause
dumb is
that's how they
easy.
set it up,
You can't set up stupid shit to happen. Like that shit is
bro.
stupid.
Yes,
Like,
they can.
you set
Right.
that up, it happened. Nah.
Like
Knicks got some.
I
It's
don't respect
Dolan,
that
man. I'm
corny
trying to
shit
tell
that
y'all,
Spike Lee
fucking
did.
Dolan behind all this shit.
Oh yeah, with the whole ESPN shit,
Spike is a
whatever.
clown for that. Like I lost all respect
No.
for him for that. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like
my
you
Spike was
get
looking kind
some
of crazy out
you
there
get
that
some
day. I know
clout
what you're talking
chasing
about.
shit. Like that's clout chasing at its finest. Like you really had a tantrum like a little kid and then ran the ESPN, the enemy of your team, and you sat up there and jumped on in their studio and sat on their chair to talk shit about your team, which they want to do because that's what they do all the time. Like you a bozo for that.
He
Right.
a Knicks fan
Because they
though.
told you to use another exit. Like, nigga, use another exit. Fuck, like, I gotta explain
Nah,
nothing to
nah.
you.
I'm on Spike on that right there. How you
Fuck
gonna?
out of here.
Nah, man.
Security details change all the time, man. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't know what type of death threats or anything that some of these billionaires be under, and they gotta change details
But
and all
nothing
that
was wrong
at
though.
their
It was
staff.
nothing
You don't
wrong.
you don't
They
know
just
that. You
did it
don't know
just
that.
cause. He
You
said
don't
he said
know
it was
that.
personal
They got
though.
the
He
right
said
to
it was
change
personal
the
with
way they
Dolan.
operate their security. They hire security teams for things like that. If they say, yo, you gotta use the other exit, guess what, bozo? Use the other exit.
Facts.
It's
What's
that
so hard
simple.
about that? Now the problem is entitlement. I'm
Yeah,
Patrick
that's
Ewing.
that's
I
the whole
That got
played
nothing
thing.
to do
here.
with it, nigga.
No,
He should be
I ain't even
entitled, nigga.
I'm
He
not even
like the
talking about
biggest
you.
Knicks fan in the
I'm talking
country.
about that shit Spike Lee did. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like nigga, use a motherfucking customer. Use the other exit, man. I don't want to talk to you like
Yeah, like I don't care
You
how
gotta
long you've been
respect
coming
people,
here.
man.
Like, is that entitlement, bro? Like,
It's
You gotta
entitlement.
respect.
Nah,
You
it's
gotta respect
entitlement.
people like Spike
Nah,
Lee, man.
it's
Spike Lee
still
was there
entitlement.
when Reggie Miller was dropping 35 in the fourth quarter.
It
I
don't matter.
don't
That
know.
shit is old, bruh.
So what? That was Spike Lee was there though. That was
He
Spike
can
Lee. He was
he
holding it down. Like
contributed. He
he's a Knicks fan
contributed
and
Spike
to
hold it
the
down, held it down for the
Spike
he
Lee
longest.
contributed to
proved
the
that he was
loss,
a
my nigga.
clown when he went to ESPN the next day. That was some
I just
clown
said that.
shit.
I said I don't really approve of all of that. I admitted that just did, but I'm just saying other than that, you know what I'm saying? You know,
He really,
people be
but
having
the
their
thing about
moments.
he really sat up there and thought like he really sat up there and thought that was some real breaking news shit that he had to get off his chest on live TV.
He
Like
was
it's
looking
so much
crazy
going
that
on,
day.
bro. It's so
He
much
was
going
looking.
on in this world, and you talking about they told me to use another exit, and you upset about that? Like you really up here crying like a little girl,
I would be mad too. Shit. Like,
taking up
y'all can't win a
airtime over this
goddamn
dumb
game. I
shit.
spend all this money to come see y'all motherfuckers
Fuck.
lose. Don't try to switch it up on me. Let me know what's happening.
You gotta
He was
let you
tight.
know nothing.
He was tight.
that's not
That's his
their
way of
job
venting.
to let you know shit. Their job is to make sure that the garden is safe.
That's
Like,
it.
nigga, let me know what's going on, man. Shit, y'all be losing all the time. That's all you need.
He
But he
don't be
suffered through a
making no
lot.
sense.
He suffered through a lot.
You
He
sound
would
like
But
come to
ain't
the Knicks
nobody
games.
you sound like
telling
one of
him to do that.
you sound like one of them fans that would get a lifetime ban. E.
Nah, I don't be
Like
wilding out like that.
I wasn't
I'm
rocking with
actually
Spike
cool,
on
calm, and
that, yo.
collected for the most part.
Spike played himself with that. You know what I'm saying? Like he really made an issue out of that and gave our ops ammunition. Like as if they needed it anyway. ESPN don't need no extra bullets to, know what I mean, go at us. And you gonna
He
go up
probably
there
was
and sit
promoting the
with
movie.
them. Like it was clown shit. And you used the team for clout to throw dirt on their name. That was some clown shit.
Yeah,
And now you at the
I
games every day. You at the games every day with a goofy suit on, clapping all crazy. Like now you back in the. But this is the thing though. Remember they was trying to say like, oh, do you think that you'll root for Brooklyn now? Remember when Max asked him that
yeah,
in the interview. So it was just
And
some
I
funny,
remember.
goofy shit going on. Like it's like he was kind of trying to make an excuse to where he might be siding with Brooklyn type shit. Like he left it up in the air. Like I
I
don't
don't.
know, I don't know. I mean, at this point, the way I'm being treated, I'm like, yo, this shit is some fake shit. Like
It's that money, man. That money talks. He probably got paid to say that.
he did get paid to do that whole little goofy shit he did.
That's what I was like. That's not. I was look kind of crazy out there, Spike. You just changed your mind just like suddenly like that. So why are you even talking about it? But he went. He wanted to go on first take.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck if you go to the game or not. If he's at the
I
games
like
or not, I
watching
don't
it
care.
better at TV too. Anyway,
No, not saying that. I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck if he's at the game. I feel like when the games that he be there, he be bad luck and shit. I don't know why.
Exactly what B Civilized said. Like Spike was like, they could have sent me an email and let me
Spike
know
is
they
like
was
a
changing the detail. Right?
Spike is like that devil that's always over your
Like,
shoulder.
yo, bro, who the fuck you think you are?
green giant, jolly giant.
Like,
His name
this is
Spike.
where you know Spike is a clown. Like you've been going to the garden since you was a child, and you got bread. You know, you make money. Did you ever make an offer to own at least 0.2% of the garden, like some Jay-Z corny shit? Like at least own something. I mean, like get a small little percentage of that shit or something. Like
Yeah,
be a
buy
part of the
mass
board.
stock.
Like yeah, like
Dolan ain't giving nobody a part of the garden.
Yo, it's you. I could literally go right now and buy stock, bro. And if I'm,
exactly.
it's a publicly traded company, bro. You could own part of MSD if you wanted.
No, I thought he
Ain't
meant.
Dolan is
I
not
thought
the
he talking
only
about giving
owner
him
of the
something instead
garden,
of
bro.
buying something.
Dolan is
Yeah,
not the
but
Giving him
only owner.
something.
He's the majority owner.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
publicly traded company, bro.
I mean, he probably do own some of the Knicks. Let's just be honest. But as far, I thought you meant they was the game. Team was giving him like here's 2% of the team on us.
No,
He
no, I'm
probably
talking about
physically went
him.
out and
I'm
bought some
talking
stock
about.
in the team.
I'm talking about because he was up there talking about all the millions of. I think he said he spent like $6 million a year on those floor seats.
He probably
Like
owns
you might as well.
75% of the Knicks.
He don't
Dolan, he's the
own
majority
70.
owner.
Nah, Dolan owned like 50 something percent.
He still got the majority, so he the
Yeah,
majority
yeah.
owner.
Anything over 50 is the majority. Like
Yeah, but it's not just the Knicks. It's the Knicks. It's the Rangers. It's the Madison Square Garden. It's like a whole big conglomerate he owns, and that shit is crazy. It's worth crazy. MSG is worth more than the Knicks, from what I understand. Even though yeah,
Well, yeah, because MSG is Rangers and all that.
yeah, the channel. I'm talking about MSG channel. That's how they say MSG. You know what I'm talking about. That's worth more than the Knicks. Like they a separate entity, but
Well,
MSG channel is worth more than them niggas.
the Knicks is the number one
I'm
team in the NBA.
just saying they
So when it
showing they
comes
showing
when
they
it comes
showing
to work,
soccer games. They showing throwback Knick games, Ranger games, Mets games, or Yankee games. One of them teams. So the team that they got paper, bro. That channel. That's why you can't get it on smart TVs. I hate that. You can't get it on a smart TV, which is miserable because
it says
I had to.
the Hawks is keeping Kevin Knox. So
Yeah,
I heard the Atlanta fans is trashing Knox.
oh, word! I heard that
They said
too.
they destroying Knox, yo.
It was case like I ain't never watching these niggas again.
that's their problem now.
Yeah.
He's like, I ain't watching these niggas. I gave up on these niggas. That's what he was
That's
saying. He
that
was
nigga's
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
problem.
niggas.
Who
He
who
was saying
said
that.
that?
Oh,
Nah, they was wilding on the. I guess they got their old Twitter, or they say the Knicks Twitter or whatever. They got
Yeah,
their
because
old.
I heard some Hawk fan ranting. I don't know where that came from, but I was listening to Die Hard Nick podcast earlier, and he was playing it. He kept playing it back to back because that shit was dumb funny. Like Duke was going crazy, like he was wilding. Like, yo, Cam gonna drop 50 on us, yo, on Saturday, yo. I want him to drop 50 on us, yo. How the fuck y'all take Kevin? Yo, he was wilding, know what I mean? He was like
Yo.
Kevin Knox.
I ain't laughing at him. I'm just saying.
I was
That's
yeah,
how I
like,
was
it
feeling.
damn,
must
nigga.
have
Y'all
been
traded Kevin Knox. That's all it took was Kevin
it must have
Knox.
been satire.
No, he was dead. It was some fan that was rent. It was a Hawk fan.
Yeah, my headphones fell out by
It
No,
was
accident.
nobody wanted to give up Cam Reddish for Kevin Knox. Like
That I'm telling you
it
that
don't
that
sound
trade is
right.
crazy. Like, how do
Yeah,
we
we
how
got
did
it with
we
good.
finesse that, bro? Like,
Yeah, we did, right? We finessed the shit out of that deal.
It's called relationships, man. How you treat people. You
I'm
feel me?
telling
That's what
you,
I'm saying.
that's World Wide West right there, in
That
my
goes
opinion.
back to what we were saying last night when he was like, "Oh, they hired the agents, and the agents got the contacts with all types of execs." That's why he got names and numbers on their phone. And look at that. That couple hours later, they pull a deal off Cam Reddish, which is crazy. We were just talking about that. I was like, Yo, this is what I would offer. I believe I offered. I said I'd give him a first rounder, probably a second rounder. I don't even know if I said second rounder. And I said Kevin Knox. And I said that's all you need to get Kevin Knox to get Reddish. And
I
that's just
swore
the
you
shit
said
they did.
I swore you said a fifth or a sixth rounder.
And you can't. How you gonna get a 56 rounder in the NBA? That shit is impossible. But we ended up getting Solomon
Ah,
Thomas back though for that same pack, less of a package. No, adding the second rounder. I guess we got Solomon Thomas. No, I don't even know we added a second rounder. We got a second rounder and
we not
Solomon Thomas for
we
that deal.
not keeping Solomon.
Solomon is a body though.
We not keeping him.
I would keep him.
He tore his ACL or some shit like that. We gonna dump
Oh,
him
I
right
didn't know
off.
that. Nah, I'm just saying if he was. That's why I said he a body. Like if he could play, I'm keeping him because Tibbs like playing. He needs some players. He needs some
He
players
done
like
He
for the
play
that.
good
whole
defense.
season.
He play good defense.
Defense.
I could,
Yeah, he do,
Exactly.
but he
He
done
needs
for the
that.
whole
You can throw
season
him
though.
in on a situational, the big defensive dude that you get a quick and finesse dude. You need to get somebody. All right, you gotta work. You gotta get past this dude. You can't just drive on this nigga. You running into him. You just need a body. Slow him down. I'll keep his that.
any final words?
nah. All I'm gonna say is this, man. let's take everything with a grain of salt. You
Hmm.
feel me? Because we also don't know the full scope of the situation, nigga. For God forbid, but for all we know, Cam Reddish could have got injured and they haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, yeah.
You
That's what
feel
the
me?
Well,
that,
well,
that
Cause
well,
the
that's
trade
that'd be
wouldn't have went
wrong
through
though.
audio if he didn't pass his physical, though.
no, I feel you, I feel you. But you know, I'm just saying that like I just want to put things into perspective, make sure we don't like get too high yet.
No, the
Let's
only
let.
person that's getting that high is you could be specific. Easus don't get that high, son. He
What you
already gave a
talking
nigga a
about?
nickname before he even made a basket. He the only person that high.
What you talking
Bro,
about?
bro, you Pookie high, nigga. That's how high you is off that
How you
nickname.
know I'm high, nigga?
What the
How
fuck
you
are you
know?
talking about?
You
Nigga,
not
that's
with me?
what I'm talking about.
He said, "You know with me." Oh, shit. Yo, this nigga crazy. Holy shit.
Nigga, Pookie high
uh,
off that Cam Reddish trade. He talking to you specifically, but finish audio. I'm sorry.
Nah, I just want us to take everything, step by step and just really let's take it in. Let's be patient because what's gonna be the narrative if Cam Reddish comes in and he doesn't play like everyone expects him to, whatever. Because I'm telling you, we Knicks fans, so we be overhyping shit. So y'all probably gonna think that Cam Reddish is gonna come. He's gonna be dropping 15, 20 a night. Like we don't like why was he benched in Atlanta the whole time? Like it was for a reason. Trust me. Like
He
maybe
had Achilles injury last year,
you
and
know
I
what I'm
believe
saying.
it was those is risky injuries, so they sat him out for a while, and that was a good thing.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Let's take everything, day by day. Let everything, materialize and just be realistic about our expectations. Let's not do another RJ on this kid, bro. Like, you feel me?
Oh, you mean go crazy over the nigga?
Y- Your man
Nah, I ain't
already
doing
did
that.
it.
yeah, a little
What's his
too late for
nickname?
that.
E? What's his nickname? What's the tandem name? Hold on. What was the
We
tandem
making
name?
good moves finally.
Say how you said it before. What was the tandem's name?
Broadway Barrett and killer, killer.
Mm-mm-mm.
This nigga's out of
How
pocket.
Cam say that? I say it.
This
Yo,
kid
yo,
is geek.
yo,
That's all
Shy.
I got to say.
Here
Yo,
go, here
Shy.
go.
Hold on.
Killer,
I'm
welcome to New
Yo,
York City.
let Shy get some last words,
Welcome to
my
New
G.
York City.
You got anything? You got any
It's
last
killer,
words?
killer
nah, I
in
mean,
Broadway.
I agree. I agree with audio. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going. I mean, it was a good move. I mean, not sitting on the bench. Like, come on, we can move him. And anything we did to move him was going to be a good move. And this was a real
Right.
good move. You know what I'm saying? Because Cam is actually an active player, so we actually need him. You know what I'm saying? So it make it make a whole lot of sense. But I ain't gonna get geeked up off of him. Like audio said. You know what I'm saying? Because like he still got to play. Like we don't know what it's gonna be like in this system. You know what I'm saying? We know how Tibbs give it up. So we just gotta like be patient with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just hope for the best.
100. And Easus.
So,
Any last words?
um, yeah, man. Mostly what he said, I second that because I think it was a good change. The Knicks it shows you that how the Knicks is going. We going hard. We making real strategic trades. So we know what we want and we know what we got to do. We ain't waiting around. Everybody was starting to say their name and they showed up. They showed up in a good. They hit you with a good one. Cam Reddish is it might he's gonna be on our team for the next few years. So we got something that move today.
All right. And my last words will be like I'm very impressed by the front office because when you think they sitting on their hands, you know, they make a move to to shock the newspaper, to shock the
That's a
fan
good
base,
point.
and to to show us that they're trying to help us improve to get where we want to be. You know what I mean? So, especially you see, as soon as we get right back to 500, they make the move that we feel like we need to make. You feel what I'm saying? That shit is calculated, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
See,
saying?
see, 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 see. Now, and I was thinking that shit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we can't let them. We can't let the front office just hit us with this little bit of it's a real good move, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a fleece, you know what I mean? But I feel like I think the front office need to keep this shit rolling this time. Like we already know it's pieces that we need. We need to start locking these pieces in. Even if it ain't gonna really pop like that until next year. Let's see if we can squeeze a point guard out of this, you know what I mean, out of this trade deadline, or the stretch five that everybody scream about, you know what I mean? Just to land the piece so we don't have to think about it next season, you know what I mean? I don't
Right.
want them to get comfortable with just giving us these little one moves and then just fading back into the darkness, you know what I mean? Like I
Mhm.
want to see something else actually.
Well. So if it's one more move that we need to make, then what would it be, bro?
I'm just saying I like that Mobamba thing because that's another D Rose fleece, Cam fleece. If we just got to give Orlando a draft pick, which that's what they asking for, I think
If
that's another fleece.
so, you think that's the last piece to the puzzle to where we could make a
No,
run?
I think that we got so many. I think that we still got a point guard. No, my thing is we got to start doing multiple pieces in a season, so that next season we can add on some more to it. You know what I mean? I think
I
we
agree
too
with
far
you.
behind. You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying?
I agree.
I think we too far behind to just be pulling one moves and then just
I don't
kicking
think we.
back and then
I
next
don't
year.
think. I don't think we as far behind as you think we are. We don't have the top superstars, so we're not going to be where they are. But when you see teams like, look, the guard is changing. LeBron and them niggas ain't running the league like that no more. You feel me? So it's Giannis, it's fucking KD, it's Brooklyn, Milwaukee, uh Denver, no, not Denver, Utah, fucking Phoenix, you know what I mean?
And
NBA changing. So I think this is where we can fucking get in where we fit in. You feel me?
Right.
right, and I think for me the whole thing is just like yeah, right now there's no point guards that are really I think worth it available, right? Let's control what we can control and get players that are gonna be serviceable. And when a point guard that becomes available that we think is worth it, we make moves towards that. But at least we have the rest of the team put together.
I
You feel
feel the
me?
same way you feel because I don't feel like there's no point guard out there that we could get. But I don't want to have this um center and point guard problem next year. So I say if we could just get a center out of this situation, let's just grab it and just put it on the team. Next year we go hard, we go crazy for a point guard. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You know
That's
who I
just
like?
my mentality.
I like McBride. If
I
McBride
like
could,
McBride. I just think he a little too small, yo.
yeah,
Yeah.
get some time
And I'm
away.
I'm
and
kind of
He
worried
need a
about if he
year
gonna
or
work
something
out for
himself.
us, yo.
And
now you can see
he
it's
could be
not gonna work
good.
out already,
And
bro.
Yeah,
I
I
know
kind of
that.
feel that way. I ain't gonna front smoke. I
It's
kind of
starting to
feel
see that
like,
already.
yeah, this is gonna be like a long ass project. Like I don't think this gonna work. You know what I mean?
Chess don't
He
like
stick with
projects,
it.
bro.
He a
Yeah, he
second
don't
round
like
pick. He can
projects.
stick
We
with
know
that.
that.
See what yeah, of course. He gonna get he gonna, saying man, he a second round pick. So we don't really if we give up on him, we ain't give up no, we really didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I heard he
But
dropped
you know
like
what's crazy though? It's still
39
gonna be
the other
pandemonium.
night it's the G League, but you heard he dropped like 39 other night in the G League. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
yo,
heard.
you know what I'm saying? When you hear things like that, you like, all right,
You can't
that's
do
not
that in the
nine, that's
G. You got to do
39.
that in the NBA,
Yeah,
bruh.
you got
I
to do
know. I
that
said
in
it's the
the
G
A.
League, though. I said it's the G League. Like unfortunately, it's happened in the G League,
We
but
don't
it
care
happened.
about the G League. We care about the league.
It's grown men playing basketball. That's what he did. And yeah, that's not no caliber of the NBA. But I'm like, yo, there's mad people in the G League now because of the COVID thing going on. If he dropping 39, he got something to his game. These dudes is playing NBA ball. because they getting called up all the
Bro,
time.
they playing G League ball.
No, some of them niggas got NBA experience. A lot more than them players got NBA experience. That's all I'm
They
saying. I
still
ain't saying
playing G
they
League
not good. If
ball.
they
That's
was
why it's
good, they be
called
in the NBA. Not
the
that,
G League.
but he was able to amongst them players that have NBA, experience. He dropped 39. That's what, that's what I took from that, from all of that shit. I was like, he
But
dropped
some of
39
them
on these
players
niggas.
have no NBA experience.
But it's the G League.
Oh God. So here we go.
It's the
You
G
just
League, bro.
you just threw my fucking same rhetoric right back at me. What are you doing?
Yeah, we still gonna be searching for a point guard, and that's the most crucial thing that we've been searching for. So I feel like if we waited this long, we might as well wait a little longer until we
Yeah,
could do it right,
bro. At this
my brother.
point, bro, we just gotta build what we have and get a nice little role player point guard and stop praying for this superstar point guard that ain't gonna come.
Yeah, we got Kimba, and everything
And I
we thought
think
about Kimba was right.
I
Kimba can't
think we
even
should like
go.
If you
think
really
we
wanted
should
a point
definitely.
guard, you could got Van Fleet or something. If you wanted someone so fucking bad,
Nah,
like
I think we tried too, but it
Yeah,
went
nah,
down.
he was
we
gonna
didn't
stay there. He's gonna stay there and get that 80 something million that he got.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
he look worth it too. Shit, they got a good one. He
Yeah,
had
they
like
do.
30 a couple times in a row. I'm saying
yeah,
something like
man.
said,
Like I don't know who's
Be
gonna become
Civilized said
available.
McBride hit for 30 on the JV squad.
That,
he
that's
did.
I mean
He did.
it's
That's
I
true.
exactly
know,
what
You
he
know
for
did.
real.
That's what I
what
tried to
The
say, bro.
JV.
JV. Like,
I mean? I want to give him. I want to give him a chance. You know what I mean? But he ain't coming. He ain't popping off that screen like Grimes. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Grimes.
he not
You
ready.
got to make some time for Grimes. You know what I mean? Like it ain't even nothing to think about.
now,
McBride,
Quentin
it's
Starks.
not gonna
That's his
work,
name.
yo.
Quentin Starks.
As much as I want it to work, it's just not gonna work, yo.
I mean, his defense fantastic though.
Yo,
Let's keep it stacked though.
I
it's
mean, to
coming together too.
have him as a third, like a third option. I'm cool with that. We could just keep him, but throwing him into the forefront and trying to see if he gonna be the one, that's not gonna happen.
Mm. No, I don't think so. Not at all.
nah, he not no starting point.
I think right now what they're trying to do, I'm gonna keep it a stack. They're focusing on quickly. You feel me?
Yeah,
I think they're trying to see if they could develop quickly into that guard we need.
Hmm.
yeah. That
Mm.
multi
But
combo type guard.
Quickly
but
could
that's
be
not what your man.
dangerous.
That's not what your man E wants. Your man E wants quickly on another team for a starting
Why
point
did I
guard.
say that though? I didn't say
You
that.
did
Why would
say
you?
that. You
What you
said you would
get from what
trade
I've
him
been
and
saying?
Kobe for a starting point guard. You said that like an hour
Trade
ago.
him and Kobe? What?
Quickly, nigga.
Obi.
And Obi.
Oh no,
Quickly
I
and
didn't say him.
Obi.
I said just Obi and Burt because quickly
Oh,
is looking
so
like
you
he's
didn't
going to
say
be a problem in a while.
now you
Like
didn't say
quickly is
quick.
looking good. I was telling you the other night. I was like, yo, listen, I'm starting to become a real big quickly fan. And I said, I was like, yo, because he's been
Bruh,
looking. He
you
got
need to turn
skills. We
you
talking
need
about
to
he was
turn
throwing
your
shots up. Shit was going in.
you need to turn your blinkers on when you backing up, backtracking like that.
I don't know,
Swear
man.
to
I
God.
think quickly. My only thing with quickly. I think his mind is too fast to be a point guard. He's a real hyperactive type of kid. Like I don't think he I don't know if he could have the poise to be a point guard. He could
when he
try as much
but
as
when
he
he make
want,
those
but
plays to Mitch or RJ, them shits be
yeah,
looking that smooth.
yeah,
The
that's
OG,
cool. But the mistakes always come behind it. You know what I mean? Because you kind of like making him do something that ain't really his thing. I think he really just a
Like Lou
crazy
Williams.
shooting guard. You know what I mean? But if
Like
they
Lou
could make it
Williams.
happen, then make it happen. I mean,
Or
but
Jamal Crawford.
we all kind of lose our patience with quickly from time to time when they try to force him into that point guard
but
role. Man.
I feel like the last month or two he been playing damn near flawless.
Yeah, he been playing. He
Yeah,
been
he been
playing
doing his
good. He
fucking
been
thing. He
playing
hitting
real
everything.
good. He been playing real
Everything he
good.
hit.
And I'm not trying to overhype him. I've been watching, and he hasn't been making many mistakes, and I like shit like that. So when he does make a mistake, I probably like give him a pass. But he
I was
hasn't been
surprised.
making like I watched that nigga play a perfect game the other day, and he only had 17 points. I was like, what?
But see, that's the thing. I really see quickly like I really see quickly like the way Evan Fournier had that Fournier moment. I think that quickly could do that shit on a regular basis, but he would have to be at the two guard. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody want to see him jacking up a bunch of shots as a
That,
point guard, because
yeah,
then
no,
it'd be a problem. You know what I mean?
that's very true.
And I think he got the ability to be that type of two guard, like that type of flawless, just fearless. I'm pulling up right here at the logo, bang, hold that, like for the whole game, like everybody just like yo, quickly going crazy. You know what I mean? I don't think he could do that at point guard.
But
Nah,
point guard,
because
that's where you're gonna have the ball in your hand. The
It's
point
like they
guard, he
trying
can
to
definitely do that.
reconstruct
Point
him. You know
guard.
what I mean? He's constructed to do some big scoring, like, but they trying to like Frankenstein this little kid, like turn him into something else. And I don't
Yeah,
know
he's
if
good
that's
off the
going.
ball.
But his point guard development is coming along though.
He's good off the ball.
But
But his point
In
guard
New York,
development
like
is coming along though.
that's a big spot to fill in. You know what I mean? Because we've been lacking a point
But
guard
look,
for so long. You know what I
like
That's
mean?
why
he
I
just
said he remind me of Jamal Crawford
he
and
looked like a
Lou
one trick.
Williams. He was
He
like
looked
Lou
like a
Williams. You
one
thought I
trick
was
pony
remind me of Lou
last
Williams.
year though. You can't even say that about him, and all he does is shoot floaters and threes. He still don't look like a one trick pony though.
He a better version of Lou Williams because he plays D. Lou Williams is like 6 feet. He got like an AI game, believe it or not.
Why can't he just be a better version of Emmanuel Quickly last year?
Nah, because Emmanuel quickly wasn't that good.
Man, you quickly you say he wasn't
That's
that good.
crazy, bro.
He was good
He was
last year.
he,
Better
he, he
this
was
year.
he was so not good that they put him on
Oh no,
second team rookie.
He was
He
wild.
got
Like he
a
used to take wild shots last year though. He used to take some
he got
crazy
a
shots.
he got an award last year.
Like the NBA second team, rookie team.
oh yeah, Quickly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he said that he wasn't that good, but you know what I'm saying? He was good enough to get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he made all
Yeah,
NBA
yeah, yeah, he did.
Yeah,
I know.
or rookie team.
But he
yeah,
had so much promise. You had to put him on that list. You
Did,
couldn't fake it.
did your
You had to
favorite
put him
player
on.
make all NBA rookie or second team
I don't.
or
I think they
all star
diss
team?
RJ. I think they
yeah,
diss him.
yeah. He gonna say they jerked him like the Source Awards, but
They
I
diss that man.
mean,
I don't,
Is he
no.
gonna get? Is he gonna get all NBA junior team? Oh no, they don't do that. It would be all star.
Nah, that's like some international shit.
do y'all think that he could get most improved player this year?
Fuck no.
Oh shit. Who?
Fuck,
You
go
said
ahead.
no. I'm talking about Audrey.
No, fuck no.
RJ averaged what? 15 points. At this rate, RJ at the end of the season, I think RJ could be. Nah, you probably gonna say I'm
If he,
wilding.
only if he continues playing like he's playing right now.
His,
I
his
could definitely
average
see
is
him getting
going
to
up.
20 if he playing the way he's playing right now.
Right now, he averaging 16 point something.
I can see him averaging 20 easy.
If he could average at least 18, then he got a chance. But
I
if
I,
know
he,
I
he.
think he need to average at least 20, bro.
he
Because
gotta
18 ain't
average,
gonna
he
do it.
gotta actually improve. Most improved player don't
20.
mean fucking average what you averaged last year. No, it means improve over everybody else
That's an
around
improvement
you.
though.
Yeah,
No,
last
but
year he averaged 17.
he's not the most improved.
I'm saying when it's all said and done, if you think that he can get most improved.
Nope.
That'd be dope. I ain't going
I
front.
got it. I'll give you a short answer, Shy. No.
And check E out talking about that'll be dope. The same dude that argued me down like 2 months ago talking about he don't need most improved player.
But that's
Well,
a
we got
you
a
know
chance to
that's
see the
a
season unravel,
that's a
and
nigga
now I'm
ceiling
placing
this
things
year.
where they're supposed to be. This is supposed to be
His
on this
ceiling.
rack.
See,
This is gonna be on this rack.
we always gotta talk that nigga off the ledge because he think RJ ceiling is like Kobe. And we gotta talk that nigga down like
Nah, see, I told you he was gonna be good, and he's
you
good.
said
You
it
got to see it
already.
with your own eyes. Y'all
And
keep.
for
You
the
said
people
it already.
that be listening, know what I'm saying, like y'all probably be thinking like, yo, they be going that E or whatever. Y'all gotta understand. I told E I think RJ could get most improved player. This before the season started. And he argued me down and said, nah, he don't need that. He don't need that. Like he said it like that shit was just some bum shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Word.
So
I
Word.
ain't say it like that. I know what you're saying, but I ain't say that.
when I say overrating, that's what I mean. I mean like somebody that just overrates somebody, and I'm just trying to let him go through the steps. because it means something to get most improved player. You know what I mean? That's a good thing to have. You know what I mean, on your resume. He like, nah, he could be the MVP.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
what?
That's my mindset. That was what I was thinking. I understand
Like
what
what
you
are
were
you
saying.
talking
I
about?
totally understand what you were saying. I was just
but
like, you know what?
you
You
know,
don't need
you
to aim
know,
for the MIP. You need to get the MVP.
My thing is
yo,
that you don't be realistic. You're like
yeah,
you're not realistic about damn near nothing. Like, you
it
know what I
goes to
mean?
a place of delusion, bro. When
We
you talk,
talking about Mo Bamba, something that Orlando is putting out some reports saying that, you know what I mean, they willing to get a first round pick for him. You talking about, nah, we need to get Cole Anthony, and that's not what they talking about. Like what are you talking about?
Because we
You
just
gotta
need a point
chill.
guard. That's why we need a point guard.
You gotta deal with the reality. You can't
he,
just like
he is what we
put your
call
spin on it.
he is what we call Mr. Cleo. He got a bunch of
I'm
premonitions.
thinking
He
about
knows it's gonna come through. You feel me?
I'm thinking about the reality because we got only but so much assets that we got to make a deal because we can't just afford to make a deal and then try to make another deal. We can get all of the deals in one, and we're gonna need to put star power in each of the deals. Let's just put all our star power in one deal, go to a team that has two of the needs that we have, and let's make a deal with them. Because
But if
we
that's
ain't gonna
not
get our pick of the litter. We got to
but
make
it,
a choice.
it's
What
like
team?
it's like us putting Knox up for trade, and we like, yo, we'll take a first round pick for him, and a team calling us talking about, yo, we want Randall and RJ. You think we how long you think we gonna hold that conversation with them over the phone? That's not what we called y'all about. Click, the deal will be dead, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Hey
he knows
man,
that though. I think he plays devil advocate.
but it's cool, man. You know, I'm just happy, man.
Is your
We
man
making
going?
moves
Is your man
as a
going to win the Knicks
franchise.
this year? Is your man winning MIP this year?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you know, people know he good, so it's gonna be hard to improve when you good already. Like,
Oh,
Hey, yo, what the heck?
what?
wow.
What? I'm just
This is
saying,
why I
man. Like,
say he do RJ a disservice.
For real, you're a
He
troll,
do him a real disservice. Like
hurt
like
myself going back to what I said.
you
bro.
set him up to get bashed. And like I said, a lot of times I be feeling bad because RJ don't even really deserve all of that type of heat. It's just that when you talk to people like E, you have to go at RJ to bring him down to reality. Like it's not what you think, bro. Like you going way too far.
Word. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, bro.
If Ja Morant don't
I
get
am going too
motherfucking
far.
MVP, he probably get most improved player.
No
Bro,
funny.
y'all balling this year, bro.
Yeah, like that. That's how that'll go. They'll probably jerk him and give that to one of their favorites. You know what I mean? And they'll just give him that most improved player or something. You know what I mean?
Yo, E. Yo, E. Where you go?
Oh, he dropped out. He probably
Oh, dropped out the red.
dropped out
Oh,
by
I was
accident.
about to be like, yo.
Oh, there you go.
Yo, E.
Yo,
Who deserved most improved player? John Moran or RJ Barrett?
same thing with John Morant. Everybody knew John Morant was nice, so he was the rookie of the year. So it's hard to give him the MIP. But I guess RJ would have to be in consideration because he had started the season for so, you know, he wasn't having a real good, you know, he didn't look like he made an improvement. But if he continues at the rate he's at, he should be. You know, I believe that. And and I would consider giving it to DeMar DeRozan too, even though he probably in MVP conversations most improved. I mean, he was always he was always dominant. He was always good, but now he's kind of dominant. He's kind of reaching the elite status. See with his game, see what he's doing with his team. He would, but you're not gonna do that. You just give him MVP
This is,
for his type of talent that he put in it. You know, he
so
dropped.
so who's getting it?
Um, I probably give it
Do
to.
do 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 do.
You ain't know this nigga
What,
like
what would
that.
you do, Greg? Who would you pick?
Oh,
It
son,
probably be one of them.
don't even
Probably be
ask
one
me
of them players
don't even ask me
off of Golden
questions you
State
already know the answer to. I don't even have to hesitate, nigga. I'm picking John Morant.
for the most improved player. Nah,
Right. Yeah, right now, yeah, man.
I would have
I
picked
tell
him in
you.
the draft. I would have picked him in that draft, so you already know how I feel.
So how you gonna? Well, you I don't want him to get the most improved player because he's doing good. He had a good. He was a rookie of the year. Then the next season he played, he averaged more points.
His season is better than RJ, so
So
he
he
should get
can't be the
more.
most improved player if you already improved enough. You
If
the
he's
head is
getting
there.
better than he was last year, nigga, that's improving.
Why are you always trying to pit RJ Barrett against John Morant? Why you always do that? Always pitting them against each other.
They're in the same draft. He go against at least RJ better than Zion.
Yeah, like RJ's cool. He's good because it's like, well, if you want to put somebody together, you put number one and number two. Like, hold up,
Until
but
Zion come back and actually start playing the games again, and then RJ be right back in his place.
RJ played. He RJ's trying to. He's in that top two. He said, you know, you taking too long, Zion. I'm taking your spot. So RJ's
Oh,
right there. Like
didn't Cam Reddish come out that draft too?
Cam Reddish came
Yeah,
out that draft,
He did.
man. Yeah,
he was the 10th pick.
you know what I'm saying. RJ keeping his seat warm. He trying to take homie's other what's his name again? Zion's seat.
Zion
So
was in that draft. Ja, RJ, Cam, Tyler Hero.
killer.
There's a couple of people in that
Bro,
draft.
stop with that killer shit, bro.
The point guard from Cleveland, he was number 4.
Cleveland, yeah. I hear the Cleveland. I didn't really get a chance to really see him like that. Look at his game, but I hear he nice.
Son is nice. And we needed a point guard, but that's a whole nother topic.
So you would take him over RJ, that basically.
On that draft, hell yeah, I'd take John Moran over
We ain't talking
RJ.
about John Morant. We talking about the other point
Nah,
guard,
I'm talking about after we didn't get Ja,
Garland.
Garland was number 4. He got
No,
picked number
no,
4
Oh
by
no.
no, I
Cleveland.
wouldn't have taken
I
Darius
would have been
Garland.
good on. I'm good on Garland.
So you taking RJ?
Yeah, I'm
Of
taking
course.
RJ right there.
That's what
Or I
we
would
did.
And
have took
Gar-
Cam Reddish. I would have took Cam Reddish, your boy. Yeah,
Saying,
you don't
listen,
like
I would
that.
have picked
You
RJ
don't
over
like
Cam
that.
Reddish, but you know what? I would have picked
See,
Cam Reddish too. I would
you
have picked
like
Cam Reddish the next pick.
you don't like that, but it's the truth.
I mean, some people I've been hearing a lot today. A lot of people feel like Cam is better than RJ.
Yeah, they probably
Damn,
would.
RJ got competition.
That's good though. We have two nice players on our team. That's
That's not good for
good.
you. That's not good for you.
I don't care about individual
yes,
statistics and
you
all of
do.
that stuff. I care about W's. I just care about wins. And I'm saying I will always say, oh, we got a championship roster. We got a
Who
champion.
knew
You heard
all?
me say that before many times. I say
Who
that a
knew?
lot.
Who knew
We are
all?
building a championship roster with this move right here. Like we're gonna have. He's gonna be whatever he does good. He's gonna be a staple in our identity.
Who knew all RJ needed was his brown skinned brother?
I knew it. I knew it like since last year.
This nigga's funny. This
I knew
nigga
that
is
shit since
grown as
last year,
shit,
bro.
bruh.
Yeah, be
This is the move they
civilized.
need to
Be
Every
make.
time I make
civilized
a
said.
joke, he think I'm serious.
Be civil.
Civilized. I knew that since last year, man. Like I got the text. I'll show you. It's a year from last year. It'd be like February or January in 2021 or 22. When was last year? It
Oh
was.
my
I'll show you the text.
god, bro. You don't even know the date.
I don't even know what's this year. What year are we in? For real,
We in
I'm
we
confused,
in,
my nigga.
we in
Let me check that right
2056.
now.
Be
Yeah, that's
civilized
crazy.
said Garland is making a huge difference for Cleveland, though. That's a fact. He definitely is.
Yeah,
Cleveland
I
is
Yeah.
mean,
a
I knew Garland was gonna be nice though, like make a
Him and
nice play.
Mobley, Evan
But
Mobley.
I still think I like RJ still more than I like Garland.
And Cleveland winning this year, ain't they?
They're
yeah,
doing pretty good. Yeah, doing
yeah.
better
So,
than us.
and come to my previous point, the NBA is definitely changing. So if teams like Cleveland them could win, if we could get our shit in order, and yes, we probably need like when people was talking about like a Colin Sexton, we just need somebody that could facilitate good enough and run the plays. You feel me? And
Saxon ain't that guy though.
I feel like we have that though. I feel like D Rose does a
Yeah,
good job facilitating. I feel like fucking if we not running through our point guards, we have a good enough offense to run through people like Burks, people like Julius, even RJ runs some actions. So like we have enough people that can handle the ball. So why we need another one?
yeah. We didn't even talk
Nah, I
about Rose.
mean,
Rose coming.
but
He gonna need rock in his hand.
Convince
we
me.
always have this point guard problem. You know what I'm saying? Like this, no matter what we do to try to cover it up and put a band-aid on it, it always reveal itself. You know what I'm saying?
I
That
said they should go
it's
out the.
really no getting around it. Like we gonna have to get us a young point guard. You know what I mean?
I think they. I was
There's
thinking they
no
should
other
go
way
after Eric
around it.
Bledsoe for the rest of the season
I don't want Bledsoe.
because they need a point guard that bad, bro.
That's
I don't
that's
like
like
Bledsoe.
that's
I
like
never liked
having
the
yeah,
game.
that's like having I mean D Rose is better than Bledsoe. So
That's true,
Or
but he bring that defensive versatility to the forefront.
Bledsoe
You know
only
what I'm
like
saying?
6'1" though, so
But he athletic and he in your face.
Nah,
He one of those.
I would take this dude from I think he's on fuck the Pacers. I forgot his name. The point guard from there. I forgot his name. If it's just for defense,
who you
Brogan,
Brogdon.
talking about
Brogdon,
Brogdon?
Brogdon.
Brogdon. I'll take
Yeah,
Brogdon.
matter of fact, ain't
I heard
Brogdon a free agent next year?
they trying to move him with
I think he
Evan
is.
Turner in him. No, other Turner. What's his name? Miles
I don't
Turner.
know if he got a year or 2 years on his joint, something like that. But he up soon. I mean, he up soon.
Yeah, he up.
I don't really like his game.
Oh
His
no,
game is cool.
son is a fundamentalist. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, that's cool.
he
I'm not saying we take because he's also old. He's also pretty old, so to take him as like to me, it's just more like
he remind me of a Andre Miller.
Andre Miller was that. He was on
He was
everybody's
nice.
team. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
nice. That's how he
he was
lasted.
nice.
He was on everybody's team.
Andre Miller was good enough to stay in the NBA, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
Nobody
Now
was
Andre
ringing
Miller put
for him.
up good numbers though. Look at it. He puts good numbers up
And
at one
Andre
point.
Miller was one of the best passers in the NBA. That's why he fucking stayed in the league so
And
long.
that's what we need.
Yo,
We need a
that's
facilitator. That's what
this
we
nigga read
talking
my
about.
mind.
So
Yeah, you read
you
my
know,
mind, Shy.
He really
You read
was.
my mind.
He was one of the best
nah, but
passers.
I mean that's real, ain't it? E like that's what we need, right? We need a
Yeah,
facilitator.
that's exactly who we need right there. That's why I said you read my mind. I was gonna say it. You said it right before me.
but
Somebody that can get
we need
their
a
points and
facility.
get everybody else their points.
Right. That's exactly it.
Nah, but you know what? He'd be perfect too for us. Andre Miller. He'll hold it. He'll run the ship for us. But ain't not that many players like that, man.
You get
I was
scoring,
thinking
you get defense, and you get a facilitator all in one package when
I
you
think
got
we was gonna
Brogdon.
I think we could have got that out of Tyler Hilbert shit, with Tyrese Haliburton. I think
Yeah,
that's what we
Tyrese.
would have
Halliburton.
got. But we drafted Obi Toppins instead, which I still don't get. But Obi looks alright. Obi's good. He just wasn't what we needed. But
I don't know. I don't know how on this Obi thing gonna end up, man. Because Obi, like I said yesterday, Obi looking like the odd man out, yo.
yo,
No
check
funny.
he is the odd man out.
And notice that they barely been playing him too.
He's
Yeah,
gonna be the odd man
it's like
out.
he's fading away more and more after every game. You know what I mean? To the point where is he gonna fade away completely soon? You know what I
They
mean?
gotta
Like,
leave him in a rotation. They have to because his value gonna go down if they don't. Think about it.
You think?
nah, everybody know what they getting with Obi. You know you getting an athletic freak, you know what I mean? But for teams, a lot of teams don't care two shits about that. You know what I mean?
Nah, they're gonna say, hold up, his team that drafted him gave up on him. We don't want him. He
No,
must
it's
not be
teams
that
out there
good.
that want him. It's teams that want him, but
Yeah, but I
it's
just said
teams
don't let them.
that when you got a system going, it's like how do you fit a dude that's only in the game to get a dunk or two? You know what I mean?
Like, I can hear Quiet Money right now. He's a professional dunker.
I mean, that's just a real thing. Like, I mean, We not that type of team where we just trying to play up tempo to get motherfucking dunks all day. Like that ain't our strength. So where Obi fit in, it's kind of looking like that thing might be fading out, man. I don't
You
know.
know, Obi be good, but he don't have a point guard, man. That's the problem. Think about it. Obi's
I mean,
not
I did
bad.
say
I
ever
like
since
Obi
D
be doing his
Rose.
thing out there. He don't have no point guard. That's why we ain't hearing good things about Obi. Seriously though,
Yeah, but I mean, these players got to be working on their game though, man. Like
I think
you
he
got to you
is,
got to
but
be bringing more. You got to bring more value to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
who gonna throw Obi alleys? That's what Obi shine at. Obi needs somebody to
But
throw him alleys. He needs somebody to
when you the
catch him when
most
he cutting.
athletic person in the gym, why do somebody have to throw you an alley
Because
in
he's
order for
not
you
gonna
to
make
be
his shot.
engaged in the game?
He's
That
not
means
a he
that you
can't
that means
you
that you got that means that you limited.
yeah, he is. He don't have that in his game, but he can't get to the rack because he was doing it in college. So I know he could do it. I seen the highlights. But it's the NBA and a point guard has to set him up because he can't take a player off the dribble. He can't do that. He can't post on some of these players in the NBA. He can't do that. Some of the players that can do that struggle with that at times. So Obi needs a point guard to throw lobs to him. Those are easy points. He needs to a point guard to get him okay. He running under the basket right here. Give him the ball in time so he can get a good look. He don't get a point guard to do that. Obi's not gonna. What's he
I
out
just
there
think
for?
I just think it's crazy that we put so much pressure on us our 7-1 center, Mitch. We put all this pressure on him for him to take a jump shot, but Obi ain't got a jump shot. He's not shooting. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yo,
shooting
I
like
don't like.
17% from three. You know what I mean?
I do not
And
hate
nobody's
him.
questioning whether he's working on his game or not. You know what I mean? We got to get him a point guard. We got to
They
get
gotta
Mitch
get
a
a point
point guard.
guard in general.
Yo, let me tell you something. I don't want to hear any Mitch slander. The people saying that Mitch, that we should trade Mitch, whatever, bro. You know what type of dedication you need to put on to go to 280 and then find out that you're overweight. So then you go and you bulk down back to 250. You feel me? Like
No,
that's not easy, bro. Like that, like,
now he was gonna do that regardless. He was never gonna stay at 280.
but still, bro, that's still not easy. That's to me, that's dedication. That's besides the
That's how
point.
that's how you put muscle on. You know what I'm saying? He had to bulk up and then he had to shred it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
I'm
he
fat. I
got
don't
him
work out, bro.
250.
So I don't know about that shit.
Nah, they had to because of his injuries, they had to make sure that he put that he get that strength. You know what I'm saying? But then they
Hmm.
had to shred him down so that he could move around with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be 280. Imagine Mitch running around on some 300-pound shit like that. It don't make no sense because
Right,
that's not his strong point. His strong point is him being a athletic freak. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
So
right.
you can't take away his powers. You know what I mean? When he had all that weight on him, everybody was looking at him sideways because you could see he was gassing. He was slow. That ain't Mitch.
Right, right. But still, I mean, to me, it's like the dedication to go ahead and do that. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah. Go through the
professional
he
shit.
went through the process. You know what I mean? Like, and I was just hoping that people gave him a chance. Like some people wanted him out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a step slower. But I knew that wasn't going to be it. Like he's not going to stay at no fucking 200, damn near 290. Like he's not going to stay at that weight. It's not his strength. Like
Hmm.
nah. So I just wanted people to be patient but they put him in every trade you could think of. You know what I'm saying? So, but now you see why you got to be patient with Mitch.
Yeah, man. I I think we should close it out for tonight, though. Um,
Word, all right.
maybe
Word.
we come back tomorrow. Maybe another trade
Yeah.
pops off.
Be civilized said Obi be cherry picking on the low. Yeah, Obi he be basket hanging from time to time.
What if they pull a
But
deal off and put Obi to the Kings for Halliburton? I mean, or whatever his name, Tyrese Halliburton.
That's like I don't.
That's
Damn, I
that
don't know.
Andre Miller we was talking about. He's the closest thing to Andre Miller.
I
So
mean, I
make a
mean,
little
I
deal.
wouldn't be mad at that because that was that was supposed to be the our
Hmm.
natural pick anyway. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So we could if we correct that wrong, then I'll be alright with that.
You probably had to throw a second rounder or something on there, make that work.
They came in at the same time, so that should be a smooth trade if it was possible. But yeah, we're gonna see.
Hmm. Because I mean, do you guys see them what's it called, giving up DeAndre Fox? Because I kind of don't see it, bro. That's all they really got.
I think they're gonna give him up though, because
Yeah,
they're
I
trying to
heard
do another
they was
rebuild.
catering more to Halliburton. Like
Mm.
Fox name been coming up
And they got the
in
other
some
kid
in
too,
some
the
rumors a
Mitchell.
lot
They got
lately.
Jelly Mitchell. I heard he was doing good.
He's another one that we wanted to
Yeah, I wanted that kid. I ain't gonna.
yeah, a lot of Knicks fans wanted him. So Fox is looking like the odd man out. And his numbers is dipping, you know what I'm saying, a little bit too.
We ain't have to
That was,
worry about drafting a small forward or a shooting guard for a few years. We have to focus on the other positions. You like that, right? I'll squeeze that in there. Yeah.
Oh man.
did it
Saying, man,
somehow come
that's a
back to
good thing.
RJ?
It went RJ and everybody. It went over everybody. Say RJ and Cam
Robert Paul
Killer
said, "Bring
Killer
on
and Broadway.
Halliburton." Robert Paul said, "Bring on Halliburton." Bye, Obi. And
Exactly. See, Robert Parr, he's with me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, hey, I mean, he fit what we need. I ain't gonna hold you. Like,
You got
it
to you
make
got to
all the
look at
sense in the world because we trying to fit Obi into the equation. You know what I'm saying? We trying to force him, like we crowbar him into this equation. Like we all know, like he kind of odd man. You know what I'm saying, like
And it's
he
not even
got
his
other
fault
needs.
because he just got the bad end of a stick. Like
Yeah,
a bad deal because really we the reason we even got Obi in the first place was because Randall was doing trash.
exactly,
So
exactly. So but now shit done changed. So
mhm.
what do we do with Obi? Do we continue to keep him and because he got a
it.
fan base? You know what I'm saying? That's
He
another
do.
thing.
And
You
he
got
a
to
New
you
York
gotta
night too.
you
He may
gotta
have to break
nah,
his heart.
but see, the fan base is so toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta find a way to, you know what I'm saying, get some of this toxic fan base out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because the OB fans, like this year, I understand why they like they want him to get more minutes or whatever. But a lot of y'all was the same ones that was screaming for more minutes last year, and it was nothing about his game that said he needed to play any minutes. You know what I mean?
People
Because
don't know
Obi was a deer
basketball.
in headlights. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like it was like a tragedy seeing Obi out there last year. It's like you could tell he's scared and lost. Like he didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? Tibbs
Right.
screaming at him. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just lost on every play. Like just what I mean. Even when he get the ball, he just throw it to somebody real quick. He never try to score. You know what I mean? Like and they was like, yo, he need more minutes. Yo, we need to fire Tibbs. Like what are you talking about? Like do you see what he doing with the minutes they giving him? He's lost. Why would you want to see Obi do that for 20 minutes?
He's lost. Exactly. He do be lost sometimes. He be
Now he not lost, but he kind of
now he on
getting
the bench.
he kind of getting
We
back
always
into
know where
that
he at.
lost shit though. Lately, he kind of looking lost again.
He is. He definitely is.
Yeah,
So
you know
I
what it is. Obi got like this goofy like personality, bro.
Obi, Obi, like yo, Obi. He bred in Brooklyn. They're gonna trade him. That's gonna be hard to accept. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? He do look weird though.
Whatever
yeah,
need
it's
to
all
happen
good though.
needs to happen, bro. That's the way I feel about it.
Yeah, I'm at that point where it's like nothing is really gonna surprise me at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like It is what it is, man. We know we need things to be done. We know we got certain needs. We gotta find a way to meet them needs. And some of our players just might not be here. You know what I mean? I don't think they're gonna do too much, but like these little moves, that little move that they did yesterday, that was a major move, and we could do another one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with it.
That'd be dope though, because we were just watching them grow before our eyes. Like, oh, they made another good move.
I'm telling you, like they might as well keep it going, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you fleecing, man, just keep fleecing until you can't fleece no more, yeah.
He doing the fleecing because remember he made the trade for the other for one big man, Ed Davis, I believe his name was. And then he released them, ended up getting like a first round pick or something like that. Like I was like, damn, yo, he got like a second round pick, not a first round. He got like two second rounders. I was like, wow, I never seen nobody make a deal like that. He got him for free. And who we got out of that? We got like Jericho and one of them other dudes. So they know what they doing. They know how to make it happen on a trade in, finessing other GMs. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, they real conservative.
yeah, man, they making all of that count. All of them picks count. I'm like, that's cool though, because now we anticipating them making another move. Like they ain't out of assets. Like they haven't even begun. So they
Yeah,
got
but
a
let's
chess to
let's
play
get
with.
back let's get back at this, you know what I mean, probably tomorrow or something, you know what I'm saying, like audio said, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we get some breaking news because I actually got woken up to that news, you know what I mean, which was
Yeah,
crazy, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
me too.
And it was a good feeling, you know what I mean? Like that shit woke me up out of my bed and my day went, you know what I mean, smooth. Like
I haven't
so
been
I'm
asleep
I'm looking
since.
forward to some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, coming soon.
Facts.
So yeah, definitely holla at y'all, man. You know what I'm saying, throughout the day. Anything pop up, definitely let me know.
All right.
Be civilized. Robert Parr, salute.
Salute, y'all.
Yeah, have a good
Yeah,
night,
salute
and
y'all.
we'll see if we get it popping tomorrow. If not, yeah, you already know what time it is. Just stay ready because something's coming, bro. I just don't think this is the only move.
That's a fact.
Word. I agree. Something coming.
All right, fellas.
Overall,
Oh, no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say overall it was a good move, but I didn't mean to cut you.
Nah, you
All
good.
right, y'all. Salute y'all. I'm gonna holla at y'all later.
We